It's That's what I'm doing.
All right. We'll try and get a few more people in here now that we're live. It should help out. I'll invite Stealth real quick.
Sheet.
And there we go. Done. So I think just basically everybody that is a normal guy got in. There we go. So guys, make sure you share this up so we can get some a decent audience in here on Instagram and stuff.
I will in 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Come on.
That goes for
Take it over to
YouTube. and the
Photoshop
side
to get a
chat.
clean picture.
Photo.
Alright, I'm gonna rejoin. I just switched it up, so give me a second.
That's fine. It'll probably be a little slow to start out with since we just brought it up. And isn't there another live hangout going on right now as well?
I don't know about that.
Wasn't Craddox having one going on? Yeah, Craddox. That's what it is.
Google Office dimensions.
Phaser went to theirs.
Oh, so much for that. Still didn't change. Sheet.
Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
1080 by 1080. Yeah, that is cool.
There we go. Yeah, it'll be a little slow right now, just because they don't know there's another one up. So make sure you're sharing it up on Instagram and stuff. Seems like Craddox wants to run one every single day now. Notice that.
He's trying to build up his fan base.
It really doesn't matter until he starts riding. That's going to be his biggest thing.
That's exactly what I told him. I was like, get your bike back, get your camera on, and start rolling.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, there's Craddox. He's just got to get his some stuff going, That's you, Craddox. Get your motorcycle channel up. Start riding, and then you'll blow up then. It'll help you out.
I got a big boost from Adrian Nickelodeon.
Nice. What happened?
That motorcycle, open your eye cage video. He shared it on his personal Facebook. It's about to break 2,000.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Should help you build a nice little base
I'm
just
at
off of that.
309 subscribers now.
Yeah, I think it took me. Who was it that shouted me out? Wasn't shouted me out, but it was. He just put on his link about when to upgrade to a 600, and it was on a downshifts thing.
Yeah, I found out last night from K-Moto. I was in class, and K-Moto hits me up on Twitter.
Cool.
I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, yeah, did you know Adrian Nickelodeon shared her shit? I was like, what?
Can't complain there.
I was so shocked. It's funny. Let's put some fun text on this.
Alright, I think I got my logo to work now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Perfect.
I love how that
Everybody
shows
knows who you are.
Now if it actually shows up in on YouTube.
It will in a second. You know how that goes.
Yeah, on our screen it's showing it.
Usually on the past Hangouts it was just a black profile picture on YouTube anyway, so.
Oh, you got it, but it works now.
Hopefully.
You're good to go.
That's good then. That's about time.
There we go. Anybody in the side chat care to join us? Speak your mind now. Let me know. We'll get you invites while you're still fresh. Once we fill up, I can't help you out. That's what you guys been doing this week.
Riding when I can.
Hitting up school. I have school Monday through Wednesday.
How's that going?
It sucks because it's night classes.
You don't like nights?
So it's I mean, it's just like I was converting my schedule to switch over to daytime morning classes, and then I find out I have night classes, and I'm just like, we gotta switch back now, damn it.
See, I like the evenings. It's quiet. I think people are on a different level there. They're just like, yeah, whatever. So.
Yeah, the other thing that sucks is the school's like on this like no hats, no nothing, no drinks in here, no none of this sort of like just mission, and it's so annoying.
That's
That's
strange.
college.
Mine wasn't anything like that.
Yeah, they're
Sounds
acting
more like
like
high school.
yeah, that's what we're saying. And every time they tell me, literally told me, I cannot get up and use the bathroom when I want to. And I looked at them and I said, you know why I got kicked out of this school the first time, right?
What kind of bullshit is that now?
I still get up. I still look at my phone. I still wear my hat. I'm not playing this shit. The Army was less constrictive on rules.
Yeah, that the colleges I went to never had a problem. It was just be an adult. If you don't want to be here, just don't come. But don't waste our time and don't waste other people's thing by getting distractions the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just chill. Like so, literally half the class would show up every day to class, and then on midterms, the whole damn class would show up again. And you're like, really? And then on final, they'd all show up. That's all they ever did. That was my college career. But I was the one that showed up every day because I was more worried about getting the good grades.
Well, it's so bad right now. They told me I wouldn't have my computer logins for 2 weeks. And I was like, okay, listen here. I can't access your computers. I can't access the materials, your own virtual books. What the hell am I supposed to do for 2 weeks? Just sit here and look pretty?
Yeah, I don't know what to do then. It wasn't too bad. Community college was pretty much a joke. It's really easy, like high school extended, and then university got a lot harder. It like took it up a whole nother level, but that was about it. Nothing you can't handle if you actually want to be there.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm going to this school. I'm going to get my associates, and then I'm going to switch over somewhere else for my bachelor's.
It's cheaper to go to the community college, and then it's
Oh,
a
this
lot
isn't a
easier
community
too.
college. The only reason I'm doing it is because the other school doesn't offer this program that will help me get into the bachelor's program. It's more of a specialty degree, even though it's a for-profit school. It's weird the way it works out, but
What are you trying to get the degree in?
I'm thinking cybersecurity, bachelor's in cybersecurity.
Fun.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't sit behind the computer all day long. And just people said, "Why don't you go to college and be a, do all that stuff?" And I was like, no, I just can't do that.
Well, if they don't get their shit together, I might just leave and go work for AT&T as an installer. I mean, it's $25 an hour.
Wow, it's pretty good money there. There's no hating there.
Yeah, plus they get mandatory overtime, and if like a state, like say Tennessee was having an just like blown need for people, they'll call you in from out of state, so you get mileage and everything.
Oh, geez, that is nice.
I know, I'm like, I could buy like 4 bikes in a year.
I mean, if you need a job, I mean, obviously where I work is hiring like nonstop. They're crazy down here, but it takes a couple of years to start really making good money. You know what I mean? It's still, if you're still a part-timer, and then when a full-time job comes up because it's union, then you put your name on the bid list, and then if you're the highest in seniority who actually wants it, you get the job. It's that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Red Rider. Hello, Red. Oh, there's Adam.
Everybody's popping up.
Yeah, like I said, it's a little slow in the first 10, 15 minutes because nobody sees it, and then they refresh and they're like, "Oh, what's up?" And then they
When you post it, those calls, I always set the reminder on it.
Yeah, I posted it when I first got home at like 10 o'clock so that people had an idea that it was going to come up. Like if I post it any earlier, for some reason, you don't get near the viewers because nobody knows it's up.
True.
If Adam wants to join. Just trying to get ourselves a base before we start getting into any heavy topics or anything like that.
Sounds good.
There's Pete. Pete has an invite. Oh, I should write Matt, Phaser Matt. I know he was up, but I don't know how long he's going to stay up. Let's see. So, what you guys going to have any new videos coming up here soon?
Hopefully be able to get some out this weekend.
Any idea what you're going to talk about?
I don't have a topic. I've been so busy with school, it's just like, whatever. Why can't I not find your damn Instagram?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
It's Accord79.
I just can't find it.
At
Oh, never mind.
ACC.
No, I see what I did. I see what I did.
What is it?
Accord
I hit the
ACC0RD79.
Okay. Get you on there.
Yeah, once you do it, I'll hit follow back. That way it's easier for you to find stuff. Makes it a lot easier. I heard it.
Accord 79.
Yeah, as soon as I get it, I'll add you. I always try and keep up with people. See Panda liking stuff.
There you go. You're
Yeah.
gonna like my picture.
What's that?
The one I just posted for the advertisement for people to come.
Let me invite Adam real quick.
I don't think your name is Joe.
My name?
Yeah, I can't find you. Accord 79.
My name is not Joe.
I know.
All right, Adam, you have an invite as well.
Hercules. Don't ask me why.
Just gotta get it building up here.
Check your Instagram. You'll laugh.
I don't see anything yet. Nothing's popping up.
Just tagged it.
It's not popping up yet. You sure you have the right person?
Yeah, Cord 79.
Oh, there's a 0 instead of an O.
That's what I said.
Double check. At ACC0RD79.
Yep. It's a car. You'll see my 370Z as the picture, the little thumbnail picture.
Just like close the app out and relaunch it.
It is
Right,
closed
shut
out.
up, Craddox. Shut up, Craddox. Shut up.
Stunt school?
Yeah.
That's your thing, it's stunt school.
It's the Instagram I use.
What the fuck?
I hate when you click on a fucking Facebook video by accident.
Why don't you start one for, what's it called then?
My YouTube?
Yeah. That way everybody knows who you are.
I
Will's
have one for my
Mullet's good.
YouTube, but I never post on it. So,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, people were asking me to
about that.
split them, but, it's just, I only check the one, so I'm always like, just,
I don't even check my personal Instagram anymore.
I don't even have a personal one. This one's just for my YouTube channels, nothing more. I don't use it for anything else.
Dude, I had an Instagram, like, default mode, but then once I started my vlog, I was like, okay, I'll start posting some shit.
Yeah?
I don't
Tennessee
even have an
Howard.
Instagram.
I can vouch for Wheels and Bullets, that's for sure.
Bet you'll be at 10K followers by the end of this year.
Who, me? Thank you, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Well, if I can keep getting big people to call me out, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Call you out to fight you, maybe.
Oh,
I don't care, I'll fight. I'm Irish, dude. I don't give a fuck.
You
A
know,
few beers first.
Beers, fight, more beers. There you go.
all right, Wheels and Bullets has an invite as well. Wheels and Bullets, you have an invite. Check your messages. There's a new button thingy over here. What the heck are you talking about, Stealth? Stealth says, who's Craddox? I love it.
The only button in the chat's a flag.
Belt-fed 12-gauge upper receiver. That is the sexiest thing ever.
Oh. Let's see that.
Oh,
Oh, I see what he means.
Pop out chat.
It's right next to the where you type in. Yeah.
Yeah. But what am I going to do with that?
I don't know. That way you don't have to have the YouTube page up, I guess.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Because I don't have the main screen up. It's just, I'm only looking at the chat screen because I can hear you guys just fine.
I have both up.
Oh, there's Backroad. Like, I'm adding all these people, like, and sending them invites, and they're, like, not joining. It's like we're losers. There's 5150.
Gotta get like Snowcat in here, Get some real people.
Yeah, if only. Well, I mean, we're only 15 minutes in and we got 12 viewers, so that's not bad.
It's
At
not
least
bad
that's
at
what's
all.
showing on mine.
It's showing that too.
Yeah, because I mean, how often do you check your YouTube? Sometimes a little bit. I did laundry earlier. I was doing dishes. Let me send an invite to Backroad real quick. Give him a polite invite. Bam. Set. So Backroad has an invite now. There we go. There's Brap. I'll send Brap an invite as well. So I just really want to build the panel. So did you guys get any riding in? Do you guys have your camera on you at all times when you're out there like I do?
Oh
Yep. I actually got some riding in today too, even with all the rain.
Yeah,
I
it's
just made it back before it started to sprinkle, and then 10 minutes later it was pouring, and that's what I put up on Instagram.
it's basically 100% chance to rain here for the next 5 days.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I was like, I've got to get something out for tomorrow, and some nice
Actually,
train.
it actually just changed. As I said that, I refreshed it.
I
Nice
think
train.
we'll get the rain maybe 2 days after you, so we'll see.
Ooh, Saturday's supposed to be good.
What is up, PD?
All right, Rev's in here. We got Adam in
Things
here.
up.
Starting to build
Rev?
up in here now.
Am I working?
Yeah, you're good, Mizzy.
So,
Yo, did you guys watch Bash's second part video?
Not yet.
I was there. I lived.
You were there. But I commented, like, it was the first thing I heard when I clicked on that video was somebody go, shh. And that just made my day for the rest of it. Didn't even care what else happened, it was just hilarious.
There we go. Got ourselves a nice little base here. So what do you guys think we should talk about today? What do y'all want to discuss for like the first hour or so, motorcycle related, and then we can break off to whatever.
You getting a bigger bike?
Yeah, when are you getting a
Get a
Gixxer
real nice
9000?
Oh, he said Gixxer. You heard that, Rev?
Gixxer 9000. Let's
You
go.
heard that? I guess I'm getting a
Gixxer to
Gixxer.
stretch.
No, you are
Stretch
not.
it, man.
I got Chrome already ordered and everything.
Plus that like 6-foot swing arm, right?
That's terrible. Just don't ever let those words come out of your mouth again.
I hate Gixxers, dude. Don't worry.
That is a hella crazy video right here. Holy shit.
Did you guys all watch my video today?
Yeah, dude. I just got home,
Yeah.
set it up, did laundry, did dishes, and then I came up here and started inviting all y'all.
It's okay. I'm really just giving a shit.
Wait, is Hamimoto?
Dude,
Yeah.
I just watched this video where this guy and this chick are riding on the bike in the rain, they crash, and he grabs her as they're sliding and pulls her out of traffic.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
I just watched that one earlier today
That was
also.
crazy.
Dude, that is, he's just like, I got this.
Hey, put the link in. I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Let's
Let
be
me-
real.
I gotta pull it on Facebook, hold on. It's on my phone.
I'm telling you right now,
all
he got
over
home.
Facebook.
She sucked his dick for like 2 hours.
Dude, I guarantee you forever. Like, they haven't stopped yet.
Wait, did you send Hamimoto an invite?
No, I didn't see him in here.
Oh, I didn't see
Is
him.
he
I
in
just
here?
heard somebody say his name.
No,
I mean,
didn't
if he
do
wants
that.
to come in, he's more than welcome. He just added me on, subscribed to me. He's more than welcome to join. I know you guys can vouch for him, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't be a problem. But
I
if
just
he,
running with him, so yeah.
well, yeah, you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If he wants to join, tell him he can come in.
Where's my phone?
Let's see. Yeah, so that's what my video topic is about tomorrow. That changes are coming. That's the actual name title of the video. Changes are coming, as because I decided that I'm going to go ahead and get us 600 used. That's all I'm going to say for right now because I'm still looking at some bikes.
Kawasaki.
And it shows my top 3 choices, and then I just said, hey, we're going to look at a bike. Me and Rhino 600 are looking at a bike on Friday. But that's all there is because it's pointless kind of telling you in case I don't like it.
Right.
So there's no point in telling anybody about one thing because they expect one bike and you get a totally different one. So that's what tomorrow's video is on. It's only like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I didn't make it a long video. Just nice, short, sweet, right to the point, and then bam.
Yeah.
Just
You should
to
check out the Daytonas. They look pretty cool.
Oh, they do look good. There's one actually in Orlando. It's a '09. I think it's $4,900.
That's not bad at all
Holy shit.
for a Triumph.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is Triumph quality pretty good?
From what I've heard nothing but good things.
I haven't read any bad articles on it, that's for sure. I don't know anybody who owns a Triumph sports bike, so.
You guys
I've
know
heard
how it is.
parts
Like,
are
everybody knows
really-
Japanese ones are really good quality. That's why I've always stayed with it.
Badline 87 has one.
Yeah, he does a pretty one. He was parked next to me.
Yeah. That was a nice bike.
Yeah, he just shipped that thing in from California. I think it was barely used, and they bought it and shipped it straight over.
Yeah.
So it took like a week to get there. But I don't know how much he paid. I think he paid around $9,000 for it.
I wouldn't doubt
Just
it.
used. But yeah, it was a really pretty bike. So, but I heard, I guess back in the day, I know things changed, that Triumph was a little bit low quality. Like their vehicles broke down a lot. So I don't know them really that good, but I just remember watching a lot of videos and stuff about it, like a history of bikes and stuff like that.
I know they're reliable nowadays, but I don't think they're as reliable as the Jap bikes, but then again, I don't know.
I heard they were really expensive as far as parts go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
can
is
see
a
that.
problem with them.
Because if it's made in England, then you have to ship it over, and the British pound is worth so much more than the American dollar. I can see that.
What are we talking about? Sorry.
The Triumph bikes, the repairers.
Love them. Not that expensive.
Yeah, that link's in the side chat.
Yeah, I used to have a Triumph. The maintenance isn't crazy expensive. It's maybe $200 to $500 more a year than your Japanese bikes. Yeah, it's not Ducati.
Yeah, I heard Ducati is very expensive to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Ducati's fucking nuts, bro.
It's like dealing with like a Porsche or like a BMW, and the repair costs for a Honda is like this, and then a BMW or whatever is like astronomical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also have to deal with the fact that Ducatis pretty much have personalities.
Rev, how about that view count today?
Yeah, how
What's
about
he
that?
talking
view
about?
What to get up to?
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I'm so lost.
What up? I'm sorry, I was watching the video. My view count? Is that what you said?
Backroad, I saw you staring at the camera for so long. I saw that.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my shit. Sorry.
What's up? What is it doing?
Making noise. Oh, is that you guys talking? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But
On that note, hey, I want to ask you real quick, Backroad. How's your patron thing going on right now?
I've had some real friendly people join on. That's for sure.
No, because I know you are having a little bit of financial struggle, so I wanted to bring that up, so that way other people can hear about your stuff if you haven't already, and tell us like how is it going and stuff. What are the people getting out of it? That kind of thing.
Red Ball, check your email writing next to this.
You can check it out, man. It's like my third video past. I'm basically, I don't know. It's Patreon, man. You know what Patreon is. Go check it out.
Exactly. What are you including with your subscription, if I guess you want to say? Like, what special things are you or are you guys going to do over there for those guys?
Basically taking creative control, not creative control, but creative suggest. What the fuck, man? You put me on the spot. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Man, trying to
No.
there's stuff out there.
Basically asking people to come in and join a team, just like a lot of people have done this before. I mean, there's a lot of people on this site, Patreon, and you can choose your rewards on whatever you want to do on your own campaign. But in my campaign, basically, I offered live hangout for anybody that pledges. Anybody. And if you're the first of 10 people, or one of 10 people that reply to a tweet at the beginning of every month, you become a panel member on that Hangout. And then after that Hangout's over with, we go offline, and you can suggest, just like, I mean, Jake, the Garden Snake, you can suggest what is done with the Patreon money toward the channel, and suggest different videos, where you go, whatever you fucking want. And then also, I fucking got a $10 pledge that puts your logo on my channel every fucking video until you don't want to anymore.
Oh, that's good.
And you don't have to either. That's what a lot of people get all fucked up about crowdfunding, because they're like, oh, you're taking money from everybody. No, you don't have to fucking do anything.
That's right. It's like, you don't want to take drugs, don't take them.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it basically shows the creator who wants to buy a ticket to take the ride, which also shows them in turn who really likes to watch you. You know? Which is valuable information.
Yeah, I know you guys probably get this a lot more because you have higher numbers than I, but I've been getting a lot more messages. You know, hey, big fan, keep up the great work. You know, positive things, and I want to do something for them, like for people.
Man, I wish I got more of those messages.
Rev Volunteer on special case.
I got a patron in your Hangout right now, dude.
Huh?
You said he had a patron.
Hey, Chasing, can you remove one of your 2 accounts out of here so we can free up a spot?
Chasing?
Cruising.
Sorry, buddy, sorry. Thank you. That way we at least have we have spots open for people who'd like to join.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, have you had a lot of people sign up to help you out there, Backroad?
I started out with 5 patrons because it was an old Patreon account. I've been on Patreon forever as the fucking stupid clown, right?
Right.
And so I carried that same patronage over. I told everyone straight up, dude, I'm switching this over to Backroad Moto because I like riding motorcycles better than I like putting fucking white lard on my face. And half of them did drop out. Half of them said, fuck you, Billy. But half of them stayed. And then I got more than a few more, which I'm super thankful for. Things are looking up, I think. It's a way to tell Google to go suck a dick, right?
Well, at least it's all going to you versus you're splitting the earnings with Google.
Yeah, man. I mean, your channels, if you guys are monetized, your channel is definitely a business if you're shooting to get anything out of the channel. And you can, but it damn does it take hard work these days because Google, fuck you, I don't care what engine we're on right now, yay, we can communicate. That doesn't mean, while we're talking right now, they're fucking taking $1 out of our pocket behind our back because we're distracted.
And you know, it takes a long time. Everybody thinks it's a get-rich-quick scheme. Building a YouTube channel to make enough money to where it's actually worth a little bit every month, it's going to take you a year or 2 years to really get that ball rolling. And so many people give up so fast. Within like 6 months to a year, they're gone.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, they're smart. Good for them. Takes hard work, man.
That is the honest to God's truth.
I had when I started doing this, I had no idea that it would be so time consuming. It's not just making the video or shooting the video or editing the video. It's then you have to comment, interact, do all these things, and I'm like, oh, okay, you kind of have a general idea for that. But I had no idea that the amount of time just commenting back was going to be so much.
The truth. The truth. Think of this as a part-time job in addition to your main job, or you're going to school every day. That's what this is. The bigger you get, the more interaction you have to have, and then the more time you have to take. You have to force yourself to get out there and make a video the 2 days a week or whatever, 3 days a week that you put them out. I mean, it really does turn into a part-time job on the side.
It's not a part-time job. Honestly, no matter how big you are, if you actually reply to your fans and all that shit after you hit 1,000 subs, it starts to almost equivalent to a fucking full-time job.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, if you reach that point where you're getting enough congruent videos, you're good to go, views and everything.
How long do you guys spend in the morning and the evening answering comments?
I try to do it in the morning, but sometimes I do it throughout the day if I have time.
You can finish it all in the morning?
Yeah, well, I'm not
I
that
spent
big, though, so.
on Sunday. I had work on Sunday, and I spent an entire 8-hour shift while I was at the security gate, replying to comments for 8 hours straight.
You know, I like it.
I don't mind it. It's not like I don't want to sit here and if I have a fan in here, be like, "Oh, hey, fuck you, don't comment me." Like that's not my point. It's just it becomes very.
My text?
What?
It's like, what, somebody fucking liked this bullshit? Awesome.
I sent you a video. Somebody pulled your motorcycle road rage video and put it in a compilation.
Yeah, I totally forgot to fucking watch that.
I just thought you might find that pretty funny. I thought that was pretty cool. They credit you with it, so at least that you're getting something.
It doesn't matter. If he's making money off it, it doesn't matter.
Well, if he credited me with it, well, we might call it even. But I gotta check it out.
So like my video that is up to 1870 or 1887 now. But it like kind of stopped after 69 people commented, but then there's like conversations in between those comments, of course, That's my most popular motovlog, I believe.
I love getting home and seeing the bell up, or waking up in the morning and seeing the bell lit up. I think that's half the fun of being YouTube, because we get to talk to everybody, just like I'm doing right now, and you guys are doing the same thing. It's communicating. It's fun. Like when you play video games, you put the headset on, you're talking to them while you're playing the video games. To me, it's the same kind of thing, and I enjoy that.
Oh, that video is up to 1986.
Damn, taking off, son.
I jumped, like, ever since Adrian Nickelodeon shared the post on his Facebook, it's gone crazy up. So it's got 442 Facebook likes, comments is like 200. A lot of tweets, Google shares, Facebook shares. It's cool because the funny thing is that most comments are, "Oh, you just made me cry a little bit. That's so sad." And I'm trying to open Cager's eyes.
Oh yeah, that was a good video. I didn't like the fact I had to go right after I watched it, but it was a good video.
Hey man,
Like,
can you take a second to make the 14 people that are watching anyway, maybe spread the word about something pretty important? Do you mind?
No, go take the floor. Take the floor.
Squid with Gear went down real hard.
Oh fuck.
Real hard. Not a lot of people know about it yet because he hasn't. He's been fucking down so hard that of course he can't make a video about it, even in his hospital bed. I think his grandmother. My suspicions are that he didn't take the last Facebook post. Somebody else did, and it's a picture of a hospital bed in the dark, and it said "Life Right Now." And I did a lot of investigation into it, and all I could find right now that the family is releasing is that he's got a broken leg. But I messaged him on Facebook and said, "Hey man, can we hang out tonight? Is the hospital Wi-Fi strong enough to, get some hangout action going so I can ask you what's going on?" He goes, "I'm not ready mentally now." So all that shit together, tells me that it was fucking bad.
Yeah.
Down hard.
Probably,
Yeah, he
because
went
the rest
down.
of his body's not broken. What's that?
He went down, what, 4 days ago?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
I think I heard about it 4 days ago.
I've just heard about it, man. Sorry.
I heard about last weekend.
Oh, I didn't hear about it, man, until today or yesterday. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm late.
You are late, but better late than never.
But the family's just, getting cooler about it, They're just like, okay, he's doing better. After 4 days, dude? Oh, my goodness. It's got to be worse than a broken leg.
It probably traumatized him so bad that it could be a while before he ever gets back on a bike, if he does. Some of those people, when they have such bad issues that they don't ever want to get back on. And that goes with anything. Could be whatever their job is, and they're too scared to do it ever again. It just mentally messes them up.
I mean, when I got When I got hit by a car, it took me 4 months to get back on a bike.
I can understand that. How bad was yours?
Bike didn't even hit the ground. I got hit
So
by a
they,
car and the car just carried me through and I just leaned up against him.
Oh, okay. How did it
When I
do
went
at
down,
work?
and I was up the next week riding.
Really? Wow,
Same
yeah.
week, probably.
That's scary. It really is. I always try and look out for everybody else. I mean, I do my best to keep my head on a swivel, but I guess there could be that one moment of lapse where you just don't have the chance, and it's too late. Or you get boxed in, you can't help it.
Yeah, that video I uploaded of that 47 video when I was pissed off that one cut all over. If I wasn't paying attention and it was the last second, I would have like either launched into her car or that solid brick, you know, barrier. You know?
Yeah, those blind spots are deadly. One of my very first videos, I don't know, back about 10 car lengths, and you see a car just came straight over and pushed the other one right off into the dirt, and then he pulled back on. It was like, whoa. Just, these people don't pay any attention, and they just go away. I try to stay at least side by side or further ahead of them.
I just try to get ahead of everybody.
That's exactly what I do.
I just beep at everybody.
That works.
Back road, what's the top speed on the Rebel?
On this one is fucking 55 or 60, dude, and that makes me suspicious that all of them are like that. I had one lady tell me, I got a Rebel, I fucking did 100 mile an hour on the highway. Bullshit.
She's got one that's set up for kilometers.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
K-Dub just wrote it was both bones in his leg and pelvis fractured from the original post. That's what he put up. So yeah, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, it's months of rehab right there, pelvic.
He may not walk the same ever again.
It's nuts, man.
It's horrible.
They always are trying to warn you when you're riding a bike when you're a kid, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, and you know. I guess I had to wait till I was older, till I felt I was confident enough of a driver.
Now, I don't know, man. I think he'll fucking ride again, dude, because his grandmother posted another post that I saw that they said he was wanting to roll over, and they said, no, you can't roll over. You're, you know, fucking sit there. And he closed his eyes and zoned out, they said, for 15 seconds, and he opened his eyes and said, fuck you. Yes, I can. And he rolled over, no problem.
That's crazy. Do you guys ever find yourself, like, when you're in slower traffic, do you lane split whether it's legal in your state or not?
I've been starting to a lot.
I kind of look over my shoulder if we're creeping along, and I'm like, the gap is like 10 feet between the cars. Let me just slide up here, and I'll go slow, and I'll just creep up between them both, and then as soon as it goes green, I really go and gas it just to get way out in front, so I'm not, like, getting in their way in any way. I was just wondering if it's me.
A lot of times, like, on my way to work, there's a lot of stoplights, and there's Kauffman Stadium's close by. We've got a lot of baseball games just letting out as I'm heading in.
Yeah.
And if I roll up on a red light and I know I'm going to be the vehicle at the back of the line, I'll at least pull up between the two cars in front of me just so I have a barrier. And some people will roll their window down and be like, hey, fucker, what are you doing? And I'll just let them know, I'm just keep myself from getting rear-ended. And, you know, most times they're cool with it, but I don't ever just go ahead and lane split to the front of the line just because I don't trust some of the dumb shits around here that are getting out of the game drunk to not try to run you over or shoot you.
You know, dude, and that's the exact answer I would give the cops. Hey, these fuckers are drunk. I don't want to risk it if they fuck with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The worst you can do is get a ticket versus getting hit. You could be in the thing like Squid.
If you're not a dick to the cop will usually, like, understand. As long as you're cool with them.
I just love the fact that most cops let you do about 5 to 7 over without messing with you.
Yeah, I was always taught that as a kid. 5 over, and they won't touch you. But even on the interstate, I think in Florida they don't mess with you until at least 10 over.
Yeah.
I had a scare today, though. I was out riding, and I was going like 10 to 15 over, and I seen a cop, and he started pulling out. But good thing he didn't chase me, so I was almost shitting myself.
Here's the thing with lane splitting, boys, like how you guys are talking about, you know, splitting a gap while the light's red. you want to be at the front of the line before that light turns green, because those people, when you're in the middle of that split and you got people just starting to go, nobody looks for you, and it's legal where I'm at. Obviously, you guys all know that, and that's the most dangerous part about lane splitting as far as surface streets is if you don't make that front of the light, those people start jockeying for position real quick, because there's so many residential turns and all that shit on streets that it makes it difficult. So keep that shit in mind.
I had a guy behind me that gave me 2 car spaces the other day and blocked anybody from touching him. Just behind me, perfectly fine, And the whole time we were riding down the road, just gave me that comfort zone. I loved it.
That's cool.
Must be a rider,
I've had some people like wave me to come around and stuff like that, like just go ahead and go around me, and I'm like, thank you. So you kind of go in between the cars and you go up, and even if I do split them, I'll still wave, try and be polite if I can. Unless I'm just trying to gun it, then I'm like, get out of the way. Because I mean, in Central Florida here, everybody does 10 or 15 below the speed limit. So and I've never been used to that. I'm like, get the hell out of the way. So green light, okay, I'm looking at my phone, little phone. I'm like, I just go right around them. We were with Rhino 6 Hundo and Jake 2 Wheels on Monday night. We went out at around midnight, and we went around downtown Orlando.
Jake 2 Wheels.
Light goes green, and he doesn't move. The guy doesn't move. So we just beeped, still's not moving, so we all just went around him on both sides and just kept on going. The dude was on his phone the entire time. Just like, whatever, dude. So I'm not gonna waste my time.
You say that, I got my shirt in the mail and I wore it to class the other day. Everybody's like, why's your shirt say that? I was like, because you fuckers on the phone in cages just love to look at it and not fucking move, or just try to run me the fuck over.
I lost 2 subs and I gained 1 back.
I'm always losing people. I think they're either fake accounts that get busted or they just like delete their accounts.
Don't worry, we can buy you 500 subs for $33.
Oh damn!
500 fucking inactive pieces of shit.
Damn right. I was laughing. I saw there was a topic about that. I don't know whose video it was or something. It was about buying subscribers.
I've seen a lot of them, dude.
Haven't you guys had a lot of interaction on a video that you put out several months ago? Like, I've had one video in particular that's just, I don't know if someone shared it and it's starting to get some traction or whatever, but I've had one video that I put out like late June, early June, sometime around that, or around that time, that it's just gotten a bunch of comments and views lately.
You're always going to find that. Like with my car stuff, I get stuff from videos 2 years old that are still popping up comments at least once a day.
I had I uploaded a video about installing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the Xbox One when it first dropped, and I still get notifications. That's a year ago. Yeah.
Wait, installing Call of Duty on Xbox One?
Yeah, there's a lot of difficulties when it first dropped.
Oh.
How come K-Dub isn't in here?
I don't know. I sent him an invite, but he's I don't know if he's actually watching or flipping back and forth.
From who?
I don't know. I saw him. He commented in the thing about the pelvis, stuff like that.
Kim Smith has a fucking hangout going.
Kim Smith, huh?
Who is that?
That Korean guy.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I've literally never heard of him. So.
He's a good guy.
Heard he's a good guy.
Yeah, man. Sold my daughter to him. She sells soccer balls now. Sends me $500 a month.
What now? I didn't hear anything. I heard a soccer ball, $500.
Oh, nothing.
Right on. Right on.
So what you eating there?
Same thing I was eating the other night, bud.
Gummy bears.
Flaming hot Cheetos or gummy bears? I can't remember what it was.
Gummy bears.
That's right.
I'm eating
No,
Booze,
that ain't-
Booze and Bozo. Can you see it?
That's
Bozo.
the same bag, but it's a new one.
No, it was a big bag, so that's why there's so much of it. I can just take my time with it.
I ate a big bag of those Harishu
Haribo.
or whatever gummy bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Get a little sick?
The sugar-free stuff.
Well, I got
Haribo.
yeah, Haribo. That's right.
Wait, you ate sugar-free Haribo fucking gummy bears?
Oh, a bunch of them. Yeah, a bunch of them.
Bro,
Don't
there's
lie.
there's an issue with those things, dude. Like, they make you shit
yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I learned that pretty quickly, and then like a month later, like was it what's his name? Fucking L.A. Beast. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, swallowed a bag of them like you fucking hat. Yeah. I fucking did it before you, you bastard.
Did you see his other videos too? He ate a fucking cactus.
Oh yeah. I don't understand how that was possible.
They're really good if you soak them in rum or vodka, either one.
No, he like took it out
Without
of
the
the pot.
bottles. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
So you guys got any group meetups coming up? I know there's one in Jacksonville, Florida, coming up in 2
Jixer
weeks.
and I are putting one together in Georgia.
Yeah,
I'm heading up
Georgia's-
to Jacksonville with a few people from Tampa.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, Moto Miyagi, was it? Are you going with him?
Him, and then a few others that are in the area.
Noxious Moto's putting a ride together on the 17th of October. So, probably be doing that.
Not a big meetup, but I'm gonna meet up with a couple of vloggers in Edmonton here. A couple of smaller guys, Darth Ram and Tac Moto.
Oh, Takmoto, tell him I say hello.
I know TikTok's going to be at this meet with me and Jixer, and then Wheels and Bullets is supposed to come down. Somebody else.
This Sunday I'm doing a deal called Bikers for Babies, and it's put on by the March of Dimes, and so all the proceeds from it go to help out the neonatal intensive care units around here for helping preemies.
Dude, that's badass.
And so it's last year they had 35,000 bikers. So it's pretty cool though, because I get to go to Kansas Speedway, and I'll get to have my bike out in the infield of Kansas Speedway, and then Kawasaki's going to have a demo tent there, so I'm going to get to ride a bunch of Kawasaki bikes.
Cool.
And see, that's what I wish they could do around here. But I've looked, and it doesn't say anything about demo days anywhere. I don't know. How do you find them? Did you search them or what?
A lot of times, like what I do is most of our dealerships around here have like Facebook pages, and so when they're doing like an actual demo day, if a demo truck's going to be there, they'll have a Facebook post about it, and so that's how I found out about most of the demo days. But this one, I didn't know about the Kawasaki tent being there until I spoke to the dealership that I bought my bike from. I'm actually going to ride out there with those guys because they're pretty cool. It's kind of like I have a part-time job with them almost sometimes.
Nice. Yeah, I'd love to be able to find them, but I don't know. I've obviously seen Daytona, but that's like an hour or so away from me. But I've never seen any because I totally wish I could do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, back road's got to bounce. You know what I'm saying about
Later, Brody.
Oh, he's like, I'm out, dog. He's always got the kids' problems.
Hey, K-Dub, I'll say this, bro. Don't spend fucking 12 hours editing a video, because if you step up your game like that, and the rest of your videos are shit, you're going to lose a lot of subs on that. So, make sure that whatever effort you're going to put into this video that's coming out with you and Fry and Hunter, I'm not hating, but you got to keep it that same quality from here on out. Got to remember that.
That's true. I don't see K-Dub letting it slack too bad, though. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's spending 6 hours on a video. He just wrote it. Spent 6 hours on a video. He's halfway through it. On that pace, probably about 9 hours realistically, and he's done. But You're gonna
Yeah,
now
but
spend 9 hours on every video?
what if it's a 15-minute video?
Then who's gonna watch it?
Well, someone might.
Hey, K-Dub's got at least one real fanboy. Remember, it's like his Instagram's like K-Dub something.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying.
That's the guy that's going to show up to K-Dub's work with the lock of his hair and a plastic
Oh
bag and
shit,
some boot ties.
that's a scary ass thought. But no, I'm just being realistic. Like, make sure it's still yourself, okay? Like, don't be going above and beyond and throwing yourself under the bus in the long run, bro.
You want to know something that's
I don't
funny?
know
I
about you.
spent like an hour maybe looking for photos and audio clips of like actual news reports for that video that did so well. And then just put it
Yeah,
all
my road rage videos take about 30 to an hour to put together, just because I got to go through the footage.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, you got a lot of footage. I recorded the whole time I went out with Jake Two Wheels and Rhino 600 through downtown, but you really didn't get much footage or anything like that. And those two guys, Rhino said my batteries were dead. I didn't charge it. I'm like, all he had to do was ask. I have extra batteries. So he didn't bring his GoPro. Jake wasn't recording the entire time. He had the GoPro on his helmet and didn't record anything. I'm like, really? Why did you even put it on your head for?
What's the average runtime on those new GoPro batteries?
Mine do about 30, 45 minutes before mine dies, so. Or at least gets down to 1 bar or less, and I'm not going to let it go anymore.
Wait, hold on.
45
You get
minutes.
30 to 40 minutes out of a GoPro battery?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I get like 3 hours. I shot
got-
2 vlogs with 2 batteries, and both vlogs were like 3 hours long on what was that, Monday? And of course, my GoPro, which is still now haunted, is what I'm calling it, deleted all the kill switches, like all the good shit out of that vlog from today. Like the meat and potatoes of that vlog is somewhere, just not on my camera.
Which GoPro do you have?
I have the Hero 3 Plus, but it didn't give me a single problem until we went into the quote-unquote, what's it called? The haunted hospital.
That's why. It's like, you're going to make a good video. I'm just going to go ahead and take that away from you. Yeah, see, my 3 lasts, I think it's because the batteries are just plain bigger. Now, it could be just I'm being stupid, but the batteries might be bigger. I don't know. I like how it's easier to get the 3 batteries out, though. The 4 batteries are so much easier to get out.
Wait,
I'm
what?
thinking of picking up a 4 black, so.
Well, that's what I have,
No,
but I
don't.
honestly wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the silver. Silver is all you ever need.
Wait, Nietzsche, you have a 4?
I have a 4 black and a 3 black.
Oh, I'd record on the 3 black far before I recorded on the 4.
See the difference? The batteries now. One's a block and one's like a level. So you do that, you can see the difference. Like, there it is. The 3 is just a little bit bigger, so that could be why. No, the 3 doesn't have super view, so it's pointless for me to use. And I want the super view option, so there you go.
It has wide.
So you have the 3 Plus. There's a difference. The 3 Plus came up after the 3 Black did.
Are you using the Wi-Fi remote or anything?
No, hell no. That shit kills it.
Because that'll just drain your battery.
No, I just
Wait, so
I just use the regular.
So the black doesn't have the same view. That's weird.
No, the 3 Plus has it, but not the black. Not the 3 black.
So you guys would recommend me picking up the Hero 3 Black Plus?
No, just a silver. Just get a 4 silver. You don't need anything more than that because nobody really has 4K and it doesn't record 4K near it. The frames per second is pretty low.
Yeah, it only records 4K at like 25 frames per second. So.
Oh really? Yeah, my camera does 30 right
30.
now.
30.
Yeah.
The black is 30. The silver is 15.
So right now, just get yourself a 4 silver, and that's more than you'll ever need. It's the same price, $3.99. It's a lot better for the average guy. My wife bought my black one for Christmas, so.
Yeah, I was just thinking I want to add it to my kit, so like when I do go down there to Jixer, it'll be, I'll have that camera plus my other camera, so that gives me like 7 hours of footage time roughly.
I mean, I don't really care. I have 4 batteries for each one, so I can go for days. The way it is, you know what I mean? It's just like anytime we're not doing anything, I just turn it off anyways. I don't let it just sit there. But every time I'm going out for a ride, even if I'm going to work, man, that thing is, I go, poop, turn it on, because you never know what could happen in front of you or around you, or something funny could happen or whatever, and I want to be able to catch it on camera. So I just always leave it on for that fact, safety, and then just for anything wild that could happen. I don't want to be that guy that goes, oh, I forgot to turn it on, let me turn it on now. Like Louie Motovlogs did the other day. I was like, why wasn't your camera on? Oh, well.
Wait, yo, Nietzsche, do you not use your 3 black?
I rarely use it. I use it sometimes when I put up a dual, like the dual camera angle, so one's facing back at me, and then I'll put that one as the small one, like a map in a Call of Duty game, and then the big one is facing forward. So the black's on my head, and the 3 will be on my face, pointed back at me. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
Let's see if I can find a good Pro.
I'm like, if you want to sell that, you know.
There's my Hero 3. And then, of course, the 4 black is charging right now. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
Go for GoPro Hero 4 Silver Moto Blanco.
And then I had to charge my whatchamacallit the other day, my 20S. But the left ear, the speaker is way worse shit, so I'm going to have to contact them and be like, look, the left speaker doesn't work. It gives you about 20% out of here and 100% out of your right ear, and it's just like, what? So anytime you're riding and like music's playing or you're talking to somebody, you can only hear it out of here for the most part. So the speakers are bad.
Also, with the 20S, be careful. I guess Liquid Ice Motovlog and a couple other guys have had problems with the where the unit clips onto the side of the helmet, just letting go and it falling off.
Yeah, don't disconnect that thing anymore. Charge that on your helmet.
I saw Wonderlust. He's a German motovlogger. He had that problem and he just did it. You gotta understand, I rarely use it unless I'm going to go out with somebody. I don't even put it on my helmet. It just sits there on the table next to me. That's it. Well, I just had it on the other day because I was going to go riding, so I made sure it was charged. Other than that, I don't ride with it on my helmet because you would hear the music, and the whole time I'm trying to vlog, I'd be like, so it's pointless. So it's like music's blaring, and you can hear it through my GoPro when it's recording. Like, let's say something happened, you'd hear music the entire time.
Turn it down, bro. Jesus. Trying to make yourself deaf?
I want to hear the music. I want to feel the music.
Get some headphones. Put the headphones in your goddamn ears.
So you know what happens? Put it on like this, and then it goes blink, and they fall out every time. Every time. The earplugs or safety plugs, all that. As soon as I put the helmet on, it knocks them right out of my ears.
Yes, because you don't know how to put your helmet on, number one, and number two.
Really? It only goes like this.
Yeah, but see, if you pull the fucking tabs and slide the tabs over your ears.
I've tried that. It still pops them out because it bends the ears down a little bit and it pops them down.
Yeah. Scrub-tastic. You got to get on next level.
That's why when I go shooting with my guns, I actually get the headsets like I don't use those little foamies because they've always fallen out of my ears. So I just use the full-on muffs when I'm at a shooting range.
If you use foam earplugs properly, like if you put them right into your ear canal, like you have to purposely remove them. You can't get them to fall out.
What up, everybody?
This is true.
What up?
Sorry, I had people over.
That's fine, no problem at all.
So what's going on?
We're talking about K-Dub.
Oh yeah.
And Craddox.
Dub.
What about him?
No, whatever. You just tell us what you think about him.
Oh yeah, that K-Dub guy's such a dick. And then, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, that Craddox dude. Man. Nah. I like both of them. They're alright. You know.
Well, let's see how much my cart is, because I still have the other GoPro in it. $970. Holy shit, homie.
Wait, so what's the difference between a Hero 3 Black Plus and a Hero 3 Black?
The Black didn't have some of the features that the Plus had. They added that stuff later on, like as a 2.0 revision. But the original Black never had that.
the Black Plus had Super View, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't have Super View on the 3.
Is the GoPro
Black
Hero
Plus
4
has
even worth
Super
getting? Like if I have a 3 Plus Silver, is it even worth me getting a 4?
I think right now the only thing I would say for anybody out there is just to get yourself a 1080p 60 frames per second at Super View. If yours can do that, that's probably all you need in today's
That's
society.
the wide on the GoPro Hero 3.
Yeah, it'll say S on it. Hold on, let's see if I can show it to you guys. Unless anybody else has it. Rev, I don't know if you can show it real quick.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What?
The Super View option on the thing. You just if you have that, it's the best thing.
I kind of wish it didn't have an LED screen.
Oh, on the back?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. The 4 Silver has an LED screen where the 4 Black does not. I never understood that.
So
because the 4 had more options and better speed quality, this, that, and the other.
I'm looking for the extra battery, section on Amazon here, and it's not showing it to me.
For what?
For the GoPro, I'm gonna go just buy an extra battery right off
the GoPro 3?
Hero 4 Silver.
Oh, just type in Hero 4. Just for GoPro 4 battery. That's all you need to type in.
Caps, are you getting a GoPro?
Yeah, I plan on it. I should be able to get it on the first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I paid it was $20 a pop for the batteries, so I bought 3 extras though. That's what it was. And the GoPro 3 batteries were put down because they're trying to get rid of their stock and all that. They were at $14 a battery, so I bought 2 extra of those as well. Best Buy had them. They were like, Best Buy was trying to get rid of all their massive stock down to bring it down just to smaller stock. That's when I went crazy and bought a few.
Hey, 4-pack GoPro Hero 4 battery set, highest grade lithium ion rechargeable batteries, lifetime warranty, $29.90. This is coming from Power Suit. Where are they? Oh no.
Bless you to whoever's sneezing.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me mute myself.
Yeah.
Really?
Somebody has allergies today. So you guys going out and riding with anybody this weekend? Any new videos going to be up this weekend to see?
I'm having problems with my drift, so...
Yo, Ned, did you check out my I don't want to see no 10-second titties vlog, dude?
No.
You guys gotta check it out.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta check out my channel. That's where it's at.
Maybe he doesn't want to check out your channel.
I need to go look
The
at
hell are
videos.
10-second titties?
Dude, I was talking about like how I don't know, like a few years ago, fucking me and my chick got caught like sexting by her parents, and well, technically by the police, but police showed her parents because like they were trying to get me on some bullshit. They went to my girl's house, went through her text messages, and then like obviously we were talking dirty and shit. Showed her parents, fucking, and then I was just like, yeah, fuck Snapchat. I don't want to see no 10-second titties. It was just about like sexting and shit. Cause like then some shit went down at my brother's school, and then
Try to get that snap save.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't
I don't know why I don't just go ahead and drop that extra $50 and pick up another battery pack.
I don't understand all this stuff you kids have nowadays. This old man here didn't have Snapchat.
Yeah,
Didn't have any of that stuff back in the day when I was in high school. Like cell phones were coming out, but they were still expensive, and you only got like 50 or 100 minutes a month for free. It was stuff like that. There were text messaging was non-existent.
Nobody got titties on a Nokia.
No, you just put in 80085.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the way it was done. How you got your boobs?
Calculator side by side.
You kids don't even know.
My first cell phone was the original Motorola flip phone. Like the 4-pound piece of shit.
See? Dubs knows what it's all about. I see that in that chat.
Hell yeah.
But it's
Then-
true. I mean,
then
it's just the way
boobies.
things were. So, and you know, when you guys are 10 years older down the road from here, you're gonna see kids that are coming along, and they're gonna be having all this like just wild shit they're gonna have, and you're like,
Yeah, dude. You're
wish I
gonna see
had
like
that when I was younger, but it's just the way it is.
you're gonna see 13-year-olds twerking.
Oh,
Do
God.
that
Already
now. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
No, it'll be something else stupid. But that's
Yeah.
essentially the way it gets as you get older. You see a lot of things that, you know, there was only a couple kids in my class that had a cell phone, and they were rich kids that had a cell phone. Their parents bought it for them.
Nowadays, you see kids that are like 10 with smartphones and whatnot, and it's insane.
You see 8-year-olds with iPad like 64 gigs. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't get that. It's fucked up.
dude,
My
I had
parents
this
would
great
never
toy
bought
called
me that.
Marker.
Dude, those are called babysitters.
Yeah, that's true.
I had this great toy. It was called Markers. I got to sniff them.
That explains a lot.
Oh, dude, you should have known that answer a long time ago.
Dude, fucking, we bought my niece an iPad Mini. Like all of us chipped in, and she's only 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but only like we only let her use like educational apps, you know, like
That makes
For
sense.
you guys
the
right
little
there.
games that teach you shit.
Buy all Leapfrog. That's what my niece has.
Check the side chat in here, our side chat, and go watch that video. It's so dope.
That pink though.
Bailed in the rain. In the side chat.
That pink though.
Look at her current corner to that though.
My future.
Yeah.
She comes in, lets off the throttle, hits it back right at the perfect time, and just keeps going like fucking.
Oh my god,
All right.
that is hilarious.
Dude, if I have a daughter, she's getting one of those. I'm
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's if the mom's okay with it. You know how moms are. They're gonna be like, yeah, about that.
Hey, it's a father's job to put their child's life in danger.
That is true.
That's how you know how bouncy they are. They fall.
Yeah, that would be a bad thing, I think. They just maybe. I don't know. Feeling it. So Rev says he's gonna, if he gets 30 people viewing and 50 likes, he'll give away a sticker. So guys, share this up on your Instagram, share it on your Twitter, share it up so that way we can get up that high.
You mean twatter?
I'll put it on my Google.
Twatter, Titter, Hunter, whatever.
Tweeter.
Whatever.
Yeah, you gotta share it up, guys, so Red Bomb can get to his 30 viewers and 50 likes. Because I'm only gonna leave this up for 2.5 more hours. I'm not gonna run it late tonight because I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow.
I gotta be in Chicago in the morning.
Chi-town.
Chirac.
Yeah, yes sir. Gotta go deal with motherfuckers about the rent.
You on South Side Chicago?
This is like the northwest side.
Oh, okay.
Not in the richest area, but not a terrible area, you know.
Cruising. Why do you keep joining with 2 different accounts?
He does this every time.
Smoke a cigarette.
Smoking cigarettes.
Oh.
You just need a vape, dude.
Yeah, that's what everybody does now. 2015, man.
No,
Smoking dead, vaping is the future.
Vaping's gay as fuck, kiddo.
Hey, I only
Here's
smoked
my
cigarettes
problem with vaping.
that guy in a movie.
My problem with vaping is half those liquids are made with basically antifreeze. So
No, that's not at all. It's not at all true.
the ingredients are propylene glycol.
Do you
That's
know
in
what?
some of them.
Yeah, no, that's in like
I know there are some made with vegetable oil.
vegetable glycerin, and propylene glycol is used in inhalers to kill bacteria. That's not like a cleaning agent or anything like that in antifreeze.
Propylene
It's just-
glycol is the same stuff that we run through our hot water system at work to keep it from freezing.
That's ethylene glycol.
Yeah.
No, it's propylene glycol.
Propylene glycol is used in inhalers to kill bacteria in your lungs.
Okay, well, here's the deal, guys. Do you know who backs vaping companies?
No.
No.
Tobacco companies. Do you know who backs the people or all the companies that quit, who have all the quitting fucking smoking and tobacco products? Big
That's only
tobacco companies.
that's only the brand like Blue and shit like that. Go to
No.
any Any real vape shop
Brand,
that
yeah.
makes their own juice.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go get your own juice, great. But I'm saying mass-produced quantities of tobacco or nicotine of any sort are all produced by a big tobacco company.
No, it isn't.
I don't even use nicotine, so it doesn't matter.
What the hell is that noise in the background?
All of
Oh, is that your dog?
It might
That
be.
doesn't sound like a dog.
Hey,
Anyways.
did anybody see Red One's video today?
No.
Nope.
He posted a video, a road rage video, where all he did was at the stoplight turn around, cross his legs, and look at the lady while she was yelling at him. And I commented, "Did you just do that?" And he's like, "Sure, yep, sure the fuck did."
Hey, he crosses his legs on the bike.
Wow. Red One's posting road rage videos now.
Yeah, he turned sideways. It was hilarious. You gotta go watch it.
I saw his video yesterday where he was mad at somebody and or somebody went off on him and then he started laughing at the end. Some crazy lady. I don't see it though.
Yeah, I saw that one yesterday. That crazy broad.
I don't
What's
see
his
him.
YouTube channel name? I
Red
don't know.
One.
That's what I'm looking for. I can't find it. Is it Spaces?
Yeah, it's Red Space One.
Found it.
How about that Hunter Honda smacking his girl's ass one? Usually
Yeah,
ones
I
would have
think-
been like eye porn. It was like nothing but his girl in a bikini going up and down on her.
All about that clickbait.
Damn right it was, and it worked. 24,464 views.
Capsy, are you talking about crazy lady almost hits motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't. Don't even start it.
That was fucking hilarious. He just like crossed his legs like that, and then his response made it better. Yep, sure the fuck did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, night, GXer. So I had somebody say they saw me today on the motorcycle. They contacted me on here and they said, I think I saw you around 3:30 today riding down this one road. And I'm like, well, why didn't you say anything if you saw it? And he said, I was with my friend and his baby sister in the car. And I'm like, and I said, you still could have said hi if you saw me. He said I was on one road, but I only crossed over that road. I never actually was on that road, so he might have saw somebody else. I said, well, if you did, just feel free to holler at me. If you see me in the future.
You just need to make a shirt that, like, on the front, it says, in front and back, it just says niche. So people
There's
know.
no way you're going to miss a silver 250 riding around. I mean, how rare. They're not very popular bikes. You see them everywhere. I see a 250 once in a while, but not silver.
It's not like he was riding a fucking R6.
Exactly. Or something else along those lines. But yeah, I don't see it anyways. Here I am checking Craigslist right now. Yeah, that would have been my first subscriber who ever saw me. I would have been like, yeah.
You also have the blue jacket, so that kind of stands out.
True.
Dubs like talks back, or K-Dub like finally writes back. He's like, that's not clickbait. No, it was definitely, she was in the whole video. I was enjoying the video, if nothing else, but seeing this girl going back and forth, I was like, alright, she's got a nice body, no doubt. So.
This chick better be banging, that's all I'm saying, bro.
Your wife isn't watching
I'm
this.
gonna have to go look this fucking video up.
Everybody's good. Yeah, they're like at a marina swimming and just going, you know, she's in there. I mean, little skinny thing, you know, that kind of deal. I don't know how her face looks, but I was just looking at whatever. Hey man, I think she's young though. I think she's young.
How old is Hunter Honda?
Kata would probably know best, but I'm guessing 20, 21 maybe.
21.
I think he said in the video he's only like 18 or 19.
Okay. Yeah, because when he drops her off, like I saw it in one of his other videos where he dropped his girl off and then her mom comes out and her mom's not bad looking either. For
Yeah,
being
her
like
mom was hot.
40-something-year-old woman or 50-year-old woman. I was like, whoa. And it's some really big.
I think that
fancy
same
home.
video I made a comment on saying something about MILFs. It's got a lot of thumbs up.
Oh, you like that? Dubs got called out by K-Dub saying you're the master of clickbait.
No, dude, clickbait would be like, showing ass and tits on the thing. I've never done that. I wrote on mine, I don't want to see no 10-second titties, but because that's something I actually said in the vlog. So.
Bro, are you shitting me? This chick is ugly as fuck. Get out of here with this bullshit.
Damn, Rev going straight for Hunter Honda's head, dude.
Oh, we know that already. We know that. He said he wants to take over.
Do we all understand that my channel does say if I offend you, good, so I don't need to have a filter. So if you gonna put a fucking ugly chick and claim that as your girlfriend, congratulations for you. I don't really give a fuck. She's ugly. Deal with it. And if you don't like it, dump her and get a better looking girlfriend.
Damn.
Rev Bomb has spoken.
And on that bombshell,
no pun intended.
Let's see. Yeah, you guys got me looking at like Craigslist of different cities. Nuts.
Yeah, that's what I used to do all the time.
Like looking for bikes and stuff like that. I don't want to drive far though. Like, we're going to look at a bike on Friday, and I didn't find out it was in Daytona being. I was like, damn it, because it's like an hour and 15 hour and 20 minutes to get to Daytona. I was like, ah. So if I like it, then I have to come all the way back and get the money, because I told them Friday I'm not carrying cash on me. I'm not carrying that kind of cash on me, so I'll get a cashier's check from my bank and meet you at your bank and do it that way, because I ain't playing around. That's why I'm bringing Rhino 600 as a backup kind of thing, you know.
Bring a gun.
Well, yeah, exactly. that was my thing. Trust me. And Rhino carries as well, so that would be just somebody backing up in case something ever happened. There's too many things that happen you hear on Craigslist that go down. And if he knows I'm coming with cash in hand, I don't want that to be an easy temptation, where him and all his thugged out boys are like, yo, dog, give me your money. So if I don't have the money on me, it's no big deal. Because that's why I said I'll get a cashier's check and just meet you if I liked it. And then I'll come meet you the next day, and then I'll pick it up. We'll just go to your bank. And he's like, okay, that's fine. So it sounds like the guy's pretty good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I just watched a really fucked up video that 6'4" Honda shared on Facebook. And this dude's at like an ATM or something, and these guys on a motorcycle pull up, and the guy gets off the back, stands there for a minute. Well, then he goes to rob the guy. And he's holding the gunpoint.
Dude.
Well, then his little girl jumps out of the car to help him, and the guy on the bike shoots the little girl.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't need to hear that shit.
Yeah.
That's just fucked up.
That's why you carry guns. Pro Second Amendment.
It's just, and you hear the horror stories about Craigslist, so I made sure that I have somebody with me, and I know they carry, so it's that way you have somebody watching your back at all times. You can't always do it.
I had a friend that got jumped off of Craigslist, and it was just over. He was going to buy like a cell phone for someone for $150.
Dude, one of my boys got fucking robbed for like the legit Jordan 5s, dude. And I was like, why didn't you beat his fucking ass, dude? And then he was, I don't know why, like what happened or how. I don't know if dude just took his money or what. But yeah, dude got like, I don't know. I was like, I would have beat his ass with a fucking bat.
That's exactly why you just bring somebody. And I said, we'll just meet in a public parking lot or something like that. And then if I like it, we settle on a number. I said, then I'll just meet you at your bank the following day with a cashier's check, and I'll stand there with you until it's deposited to make sure it's all good. So I think that's easier than carrying thousands of dollars in cash on me.
Yeah, I don't like
Wait, Nick, what bike did you say you wanted?
Oh, I'm not going to say it until it's time.
Bike review.
Exactly.
Can you put it in?
Nope.
He's buying an HP4.
He's buying an H2. What the fuck are you talking about?
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Look
to
at that.
offend you with my
R6 right away. Look at that Rev Bomb. The typical bike. So you're gonna buy R6? No, I do not like R6s. That would be my last choice.
Dude, how dare you?
He's gonna get a Dexter.
Did you guys see Noxious Photos video? He put me on X-Rays R6. And that thing is the most uncomfortable fucking bike I've ever been on in my life.
The R6?
Yep. Sorry, bro. I'm not trying to hate on them because they look great.
I like it. I love my R6.
It was really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really personal preference and your body.
Oh, of course.
So.
I feel like
It's like
if you're
different
about
types
6
of
feet
cars,
tall,
too.
I'm 6 foot exactly, but it's fine for me. And like, dude, I thought with having arthritis in my back, dude, that it would fuck me up, but it doesn't.
I will say when you're moving on the R6, it's not bad. It's when you're stopping and at a standstill, it's terrible. But when you're actually riding, it's actually not super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's not my Triumph for sure. You know, when I had a Triumph before the FC, and the Triumph was more comfortable than my FC09 is.
Yeah. The one complaint I have about the R6 is at a stop, yeah, that bitch gets hot, like real quick.
That's no good.
Like it'll hit like 214 degrees in like a minute.
K-Dub, when you're saying you're against judging by looks, if you didn't get to read my comment, she's in the video. Like, we're talking about full judgment is off of a video. I'm not talking, there's no interaction between any of us and this girl. This is straight in a video. You put her in there in a bikini for straight getting views on the video, and it's cool. Do it. I'm all for it. But I don't want to hear that she's sexy by any stretch of the imagination.
Sorry, Dubs. If it's your dog, man, it's the whole time he's talking, you hear roar, roar, roar.
Sounds like TV in the background. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's his dog. I think he's had this issue before. So it's not a bad thing.
Sound from a dog.
You just hear whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what's that noise? So I just put him on quiet until then. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm stoked. I mean, I've been wanting a newer bike, but I've been trying to hold off. And instead of getting a brand new one and getting sunk into big payments, I figured I'd just take a used one and have very little payments and have it paid off in no time versus a full-length payment. So.
Yeah, sorry about the dog, man. She's fat.
That's what I'm saying. You just got to kind of move her and be like, get out of here.
I did. I pulled her twice.
Bro, Nietzsche, you can hear the excitement in your voice when you jumped on the 07 in comparison to your 250. Like, not to say you're not excited to ride, but it was a completely different feel for the vlog.
Well, of course, but I mean, it's a different bike, like you said. It's like getting in a new car. When I first jumped out of my Hondas and bought that 370Z, of course, I'm more excited too. So
no, I'm not saying, but you don't own that, and it was more so your body language and all that shit, just by your arm base and you being comfortable, and you can tell by the tone in your voice that it was just a different. It wasn't like, oh my god, I just got a bike, but it was, oh sweet, I've never been on a bigger bike before. This is exciting, but not kid on Christmas.
No, God, no. I don't want to be, and I'm not the big, I don't want to say like hyped up person that's always like running around ecstatic about everything. That's just, those kind of people are really annoying to me. I don't want to be like rude, but I just got when they're like people are screaming and yelling about stuff. I'm just like, I'm out of here. I just straight up leave. I hate that. So, like, I'll get excited, but I'm not gonna be like a dumbass out there.
That 07 that you were riding, though, that was a good looking bike. That exhaust note was awesome, man.
Yeah, I think that's really helped his channel really good, is because he's got a cool bike that everybody likes, and man, he just started and he's like going off. So it's more props to him that he's got that right bike at the right time.
I've never seen this Fallen Angel guy in one of your hangouts before. So hello, Fallen.
I think they swung Short Wild. He's West Coast near somewhere, either
He's
Oregon
in
or
Washington.
something.
Just read
Washington,
it.
yeah.
Yo, fucking, by the way, K-Dub, every time there's a cop in my video, like in my thumbnail, that's because I was in the video. I take all my thumbnails from screenshots from that video.
I bet.
Just
Sure.
saying. Just saying.
It's always the
So I'm
easiest
not
way to do
going
it.
for the bait or whatever, the clickbait. It's just something that's in my video. Like I
did
look
that
for like
today.
something interesting in the video. So like if it's me just passing a cop car, then that's probably the only interesting thing in there.
I had a cop pass us in the vlog that I put up today, so I was like, oh, and YouTube didn't give me a thumbnail, so I was like, fuck it, just screenshot it and throw it in there, I guess.
Yeah. It's like if you're getting pulled over and then you see them in your mirror, that's probably gonna be your screenshot, or you know your. thumbnail.
I would just turn around and get a good shot of that.
Oh yeah, but.
Like I saw two today while I was riding around, but you could tell they were probably going home because they were heading out of Kissimmee, and so they were probably just like off work and they're like, I'm out of here. But that's it.
Wait, Nitch, you're from Florida, right?
Yeah.
How far is Kissimmee from Sarasota?
2 hours.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in. I'm towing my bike down in possibly in October.
That buzz though.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you guys stopped by Brandon Dubs.
Who?
Yeah, Invisible Moto's over there just outside of Tampa.
Oh yeah. Dude, we should all ride.
Down with that.
Yeah.
You guys ride up to Charleston and I'll ride with you.
Oh, that's too far. Sorry.
I don't even know how far of a ride that is. Like what? 15?
From Charleston, South Carolina?
Yeah.
It's
From where I
like
live to Savannah is probably, let's see, it's
8 hours maybe.
hell no.
7?
Probably from where I live in Kissimmee, 5 hours I'd be in Savannah.
Another 3 to
Oh,
Charleston.
Savannah, Georgia, never mind.
No, 17 hours. Shit, I could be in. I'd be in Chicago by then.
I know it's 18 hours from Kansas City to Orlando.
Let's look that up. Chicago. Gotta look it up.
You ain't gotta worry about it now, Brad.
Directions. Alright, it's exactly 17 hours, 28 minutes from my house to Chicago, Illinois. Driving.
Well, look up Charleston.
Damn, I'm good at that.
That accuracy, though.
That's
yeah, but
fucking
I'm
crazy.
gonna be in Sarasota, so if you want to
Yes.
ride, dude. let me know.
Sarasota's about 2 hours from me. I just have to
Dude,
go
I'd
by
make
Tampa
the
and then
check.
hit on 75 and go south from there, and then you're in Sarasota right across. As soon as you cross over the bay, you're in Sarasota area.
I'd make the trip.
Ain't too bad.
What's the distance to Charleston?
Charleston.
Too far.
Charleston, South Carolina. Let's see. 6 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, I was
Nice.
close enough.
So, let's see how far it was actually to Savannah. Was I
Who
right?
just dropped out?
4 hours and 32 minutes. It says it on the right. Just look. Braptastic left.
Where did Brap go? The fuck?
He probably just bounced out for the night. He's like, I don't want to be
No,
near
I
that
think
Rev
he
Bomb
just-
guy at all.
Dropped some.
Yeah, they're Red Bob dude's an asshole. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my god, Yo-Yo, really? You're not blonde?
Yo, I want a picture of you on my Instagram now.
Wow. Just hit on her, why don't you?
I just
He
want
has a man already.
Yeah, she's my main bitch.
Unless they're women.
There, here we go. Here's a 2009 R6 in Clearwater. $5,800. There you go.
58? How many miles?
It says
Oh, it's
2,300 miles.
That's an 09?
300?
Yeah.
Damn, 2,000 miles? That's fucking not bad.
Yeah, there's something else without along with that bike then.
I'll give
Yo,
him
send me
50
the
bucks.
link of that real quick. Put it in the side chat. Let me just go. Yeah.
Probably dropped it. Is probably what happened.
Dude, it's probably stolen.
The orange bike? Oh yeah. Wow, holy shit.
Oh, 5,800. Yeah, that's not bad.
One
I'll
order.
give him 20 bucks for it.
No
I mean, my
laydowns,
thing
he
is
said.
the moment a bike has been dropped, laid down, anything, that's an instant 1,500 minimum
Oh yeah.
off.
That's
Yeah.
a
Like,
clean
and,
fucking
and then
RC.
these people are like, oh, well,
I only laid it down once.
I want, I want 6,000, and I drop my bike. Fuck you.
Yeah, because to me that just tells me there could be more damage than I'm seeing.
Yep.
You just described every used motorcycle posting on Craigslist in Kansas City. Like, every one of them's been dropped or whatever, and all of them, they're asking so much money because they got to pay off their freaking loan that they have on them.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like being upside down in a loan from how much it costs. That's a no-no. Always try and put a decent amount down. There's that Daytona that we were talking about earlier. It's over in Sarasota actually too.
Oh, what bike is this?
This is a 2008 Triumph Daytona 675, 5,500.
Oh,
it.
2008.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I've seen that on here already. I don't know.
Yo, Niche, check the side chat. Our side chat.
All right. Who do you want?
He's the dude that owns the vape shop I go to, but he's trying to start out vlogging.
Because I've never met him, I don't want to invite him in, and that's only because I've never met him, and he's never he's not a vlogger yet. Yeah, go ahead.
Will you repost that Triumph since I closed the Google Hangout instead of the R6 picture?
How do I get back to?
There you go.
My phone.
Thank you.
No problem.
That is a clean Daytona though.
So you see what I've been doing, like a lot of these nights I just sit here and surf. So I contacted the one guy, and if he doesn't want to play ball and price, because I'm not going to give him what he's asking for. You never give somebody what they're asking for.
Here you go, guys. Here's a 2005 Gixxer 750 with a 12-inch stretch.
Oh, nobody cares on that.
I mean, how far do you go down without being too rude, though? How far under do you go, percentage-wise?
Lowball the hell out of them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Are we talking, so on this Triumph, $5,000.
Dude, I lowball every time.
I would do like somewhere in 4,000, and you would say something like
45.
Yeah.
No, just give him. I'm saying for the Triumph, you just hit him up at $5,000 cash, because you're gonna want to spend $5,000, and if he comes back with like, oh, 52, nah. But if you go into the fours and he's asking for fives, that's almost an insult in itself, just because he's got, his
Dude, you just gotta
rear ends on it
nitpick
and
at
all
the
this other
scratches,
shit.
dude.
It also
yeah.
depends on the bike too.
But I
Dude,
mean,
be like, yo, you have that GoPro mount on the back taillight, dude. Fucking, when I take that off, it's gonna peel off the paint. 4Gs. No, not 4Gs. I'd say like 47. And then,
right in there. That's kind of what you got to do.
Use a blow dryer on high for like 5 minutes. It should help you remove that mount without ruining your paint job.
dude, I'm just throwing a reason for him to lowball on that, dude.
I'll tell you what, the person I'm dealing with is actually very mature. I asked for pictures. They said, give me a day. I'm gonna clean it up, take all the pictures. He sent me literally about 30 pictures of the bike. Anytime he just talks back and forth within an hour or two of me writing back. He writes back. No stupid comments, nothing. It's just that he wants a leader bike, so he wants to get out of a 600. So I'm like, okay, because we all know how people on Craigslist are. So you're asking this amount. Well, I'll give you half of that. And I didn't want to be that guy. I'm trying to let him know, like, look, I'm not a jackass. I have the money. So if you're willing to really play ball with me, you might. If I like it when I get there, it's going to be sold. I'm not going to waste your time.
See, I'll always and I'm just a dick like this, I guess, but I always lowball right off the market because you never know. It could be they're just so uptight for money that even though they have it listed at 55, it could be that they'll take 3,800 or something like that.
True. This is true.
So
Yeah.
you know, and I was buying a used pickup from somebody, and he had it listed at like $6,000, and I offered him like 45, and he got butthurt about it, and he like was ready to fight because I offered him 4,500 on his truck.
What
And
the
I said,
fuck?
look, man, I'm just trying to negotiate. If you don't like the price, you just say no and maybe counteroffer, or just say I'm stuck at 6.
Be like, yo, fight me, dude. Fight me for the price.
That's part of the reason why I was kind of like irk when I saw Daytona. I was like, damn it! But it is a bike I like and the color combo I like, so I was like, I want to go see it at least. I mean, an hour and 15 minutes isn't that bad to go drive out there.
No.
Yeah, to actually feel it, see what it's like.
You know, go check it out, and then. But if not, you know, I already have a bike, so I can hang in there. It's not like I'm desperate for something. So it's like, you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's bikes everywhere. There's another one that I'm looking at. It's a lot closer. It's on the north side of Orlando, and it's actually a couple $100 cheaper, but it's not in the color that is my favorite. So you're like, oh, okay, but I'd consider it. If not, I just look around.
Always go with the bike you want, because you don't want to spend all that cash and then to fucking hate something. You know what I'm saying? Especially over something as simple as the color, dude.
I completely agree. For a couple $100
something as simple as the color is pretty changeable.
Yeah, but at the same time, a new set of fairings is at least $300. So if we're talking only a $400 difference, that's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about OEM fucking $35,000 to $4,000 fairings. I'm talking about some Chinese bullshit. You know, you're talking about $2,300.
Yeah,
or, I mean, $200 to $300.
That paint in the tank though might be a little spendy.
True,
Yeah,
but
usually
I mean,
it's
like
about
you get a
like
CBR, you get a CBR.
What the hell?
Got a vacuum going.
Someone's got a lawnmower going in the back.
Right.
That's my dildo.
Candy? Really?
Yeah,
What about that Miami Craigslist posting I just put up? What do y'all think?
Well, let's see. Oh my God!
That's
Buy
get
now.
it. just pay him the full price. Don't even try to negotiate.
Hell, I would go up on that. I'll pay 16,000. 16.
For what?
I mean,
look at the
like,
Craigslist link.
Yeah.
It says Maryland now. Is that like an area down there?
Oh my God. That is
What the fuck is that?
I've ever seen in my life. Whoever
Dude,
buys
oh
this
my God.
book is a fucking moron. That is all I'm saying.
Look at the front headlights on that thing. Ew, what the fuck?
Dude,
Everybody in the chat
shit.
can see what we're looking at right now.
The only
Dude,
cool
that
part
looks
of
like
this book
shit.
is the back rim.
Dude, someone
And it would
please
be chrome
screenshot
too.
that,
It
please.
would be chrome.
You know how much money he put into that?
Probably 25 grand.
He probably
It
put
ain't
like.
worth half that. My God.
That is sad.
Dude,
That was a show bike. That's all it is.
and he did it on
Nobody
such
wants to
an
see that
ugly-
shit though.
He did it on a ZX1406. Like, bro, that shit is ugly as fuck already,
That
and you
belongs on
made
a
it
chick's
uglier.
I mean,
Like-
yeah, it's supposed to be on the GSXR. All right, I want to see.
Someone screen share that, please. So there you go. Look at that. Yo, Caps, keep talking real quick.
Motherfucker, just click on my name.
No, I'm saying for the viewers.
Yeah. Well, he put it in the side chat. It's under Miami Craigslist, but he's in
Maryland.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, it does. He's just trying to sell it.
Who the fuck in Miami's gonna want to?
He's
He's
spamming.
got way too much money wrapped into it. And he's trying to get something out of it. At this
He's never gonna get that out.
And Miami people are loaded.
2006 EX14.
Adding upgrades to the bike.
Bullshit.
For that price, dude, I can go buy a fucking Ducati. I'm good.
Put tags here.
That you can buy like 3 used bikes for that price.
Look at this.
Dude, literally for that, I could buy 3 of my R6s. Fuck all that.
I can buy like 6 of my SV650s for that price.
That's pretty fucking ridiculous.
You could buy 15 of Nietzsche's bike.
Dude, you could buy like 1,000 of Craddock's bike.
Oh,
You could buy 15,000 of them.
shots fired.
Sorry, Craddock's.
Dixie, shut up.
Dude, Craddock's, you just need to get your bike back, man.
I know, dude.
Your
It really
first
does.
motovlog.
I don't know. Is he still in here?
I don't
think
know.
he is.
I hope he is.
Dude, I literally, like, Craddock's bike, that was literally my first bike that I learned how to ride, and I was saying in the chat, I was like, dude, I'll get mine up and running and do a motovlog on it before Craddock's does, and everybody was like, yeah, you would. I was like, damn, dude. Everybody's so bogus on him. But I hope he does get his bike up, dude. I hope he does start motovlogging. We'll see what this kid's got to say.
Fucking 1,500 for an 06 636. Like,
So if I drive all the way out to Cali, it's only 36 hours.
yeah. Only.
Only.
That's like worth it.
Fuck it, ride out there.
Fuck that.
No way. It was like a 5-hour and change flight to whatchamacallit, Long Beach. So it was no big deal. That was like extent. I don't think I could ever ride that far. I'd go insane. Seriously, I couldn't do it.
Nope. Especially not on Sport.
Dude, who the fuck keeps
All
posting
of
candy
my-
on their shit?
All of my ghetto postings have disappeared on Craigslist.
What ghetto?
Oh, we had like, you'd have postings of guys asking, I was just telling you about it, you have postings of guys asking 6-7 grand for 2006, 2005 bikes that had been dropped and laid down and everything else. And now all there's on here is a bunch of sport bikes that are on here, the few, are in decent shape, and the rest of them are a bunch of Harleys.
Somebody vaping.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm making all sorts of noise tonight, boy.
Bro, can you be any more annoying in a hangout? In one session, you gotta not breathe it. Now you're fixing. It's called a mute button.
Dude, suck a fart out of my ass and hold it in like a bong hit.
No,
Here's
I'm
one
good,
for
bro.
you in the side chat, Mitch.
Kansas City. There they go. That's all I need right there. Rev Vaughn would be my biggest new fan. I can already see it now.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He would
get
come
that.
out to Florida just to ride with me.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I literally have a picture on my phone. I'll put it on Instagram. Some dude was riding a Busa and, like, completely shaved the side of his head and, like, just the way his hair was. I was just like, you couldn't look any more like a douche right now.
Did he have the
Well, he does on
Hayabusa
the-
Japanese text shaved into the side of his head?
No.
Because how cool would that have been?
That would have been awesome.
No, dude, you'll see this dude's hair.
Wait, what?
Holy shit.
What the fuck, all that
2006?
candy?
I don't get that. Why? It's also like candy. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Poor Fallen over here is like came into a hangout. He's like, "What's going on?"
Here's a
I'm just listening.
here's a 2006 CBR 600 for $2,800. That's 42,000 miles.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit! What the?
42,000? Hey, that's. Jeez.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I hate when people take shitty photos that are like sideways when you go and look at their posts. Like,
Or the
bro,
people that only put one fucking photo and you're like, yeah, let me buy that.
Right.
It's like, fuck off, dude.
That's what
just
happened. It was like 4 pictures, and then I had to contact the guy, and I was like, "Anytime you can shoot me some more pictures," and I explained where I was, and I'm like, "Now you understand why I really don't want to come out there unless I see it's worth my time." And then, dude, the next day there was tons of stuff been sent to me. I was like, "Holy shit!" From like every angle under the sun. I'm like, "Oh damn."
Dude, I love when people post and like with one picture and then they're like, contact me for more photos. It's like, you're going to end up doing more work than just fucking posting it right now. The fuck out of here.
Yo,
Stop being
get
so
this. So 2012 CBR 1000 RR, 8,500 in OC, 30,000 miles. Okay, number one, and he's already asking 8,500. Then
Yeah.
salvage title
Oh
due
my
to
God.
a tip over, backed into by a car. I don't know any tip over that would cost a bike
To have a
any.
salvage title.
Yeah. So
That's
what are
it's
you
stolen.
lying about?
It's stolen.
Like, I feel like hitting this guy up and being like, yeah, I'll give you $200 for your bike.
Yeah.
I would, but I'm an asshole, so.
8,500 goes a long way towards a new bike. I mean, shit, really?
Bro, I could pay
Yeah.
off my bike with 8,500 and have change left over. Like, come on now.
Yo,
Yeah.
what's too many miles for a bike to buy it for you guys?
Depends.
In my opinion, 15,000. Won't even touch it.
Depends on the bike too.
So you want to
Because-
have your bike before 15,000 miles, or that's
Yeah.
when you when
No,
you're like, yeah,
15,000. If it's on a post at 15,000, I won't even, like, I wouldn't even contact the person.
so what would you 10?
Yeah. Anything less than really 13,000 would be because you got to think at 20,000 you hit a big maintenance mark.
Yeah.
So if you're fucking with that, you got to get valves adjusted, if not changed, spark plugs, oil, radiator, transmission fluid. You know, you have to have the whole bike run through at 20,000 miles. And unless you're prepared to do that shit yourself, including fork seals and all of it, you know, you got to get all of it looked at. So you're looking at probably about $2,500 to run through a bike at 20,000 miles. And that's if everything's up to par. And now you got to trust somebody that their bike's up to par on fucking Craigslist.
Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
that's why I'm glad I bought my bike with fucking under 5,000 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And I only paid 6,500 for it. And fucking
My Triumph, I paid $6,000 for it back in the day, obviously 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It was an 07, so 4 years ago. We're looking at 11. It was 4 years old, had 5,000 miles on it. Picked it up. I had one issue with the bike in 3.5 years. And the only issue was an electrical short. And it was just over time because it had an undertail. And it burnt the tail light. And it created a short through the whole thing. So I had to get the whole bike rewired. But that was like... I think it was $600 to get the bike rewired, and then I needed the 15,000 or 12,000 service done.
yeah, that's not bad.
So it ended
Fucking
up
the dude I bought my bike from, like all the mods that I have on my bike, dude put on like, you know, like the fender eliminators, integrated lights, the halos, the brake levers, everything on my bike. Dude, like at the time. There was another guy with like almost the same amount of mods, and he wanted 78 for his 08 R6. This dude, I bought mine for 65 with, you know, from dude because he was too afraid of the speed. The dude's like, it was some Polish kid. He's like, I like to ride modded scooters, and then he's like, once I bought this bike, I knew it was too fast. I'm like, I'm looking at him like, he was like, I don't wheelie. He's like, the fastest I ever went on this bike was 90. And he was like, after that, he was like, I realized it was time to sell it. I was like, all right, dude.
Wow, he'd be right up Tank's alley.
But dude, it was like in pretty decent ass condition. And then someone knocked it over in my garage, not onto the concrete, but like a solid foot into the wall. So thank God it didn't hit the ground or nothing. But still, I was just like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
I mean, it's funny because I say 15,000 miles, but I think I'm going to try and buy an 07 Triumph again. So I might have to bite the bullet on that and just be like, all right, fuck it, just have it run through by a mechanic. And
the Triumphs are 675, right?
Yeah.
That's what they are, 675.
Yeah, that was my first bike.
Well, you can always wait it out. It's not like you're in a hurry, so you could actually wait for that jewel to pop up and be like, it's worth it.
Yeah, dude, that's honestly what I did with my R6 too. Fucking, like I almost fucking like, there was like, I knew I wanted the 08 R6 because it's fucking fastest R6, but
well, yeah, because that's the last year of no modifications in the US. So
fucking, but yeah, fucking first 600 break 170. I was like, yep, I'm fucking buying it. But I knew from the get go I wanted an R6, and then but then I was looking like there was only like 5 08 R6s, like 5 Raven R6s that I seen on Craigslist. They were all like 7,000 or like 6,500, but like the ones that were 6,500 were stock. This dude had his for 7, and then I ended up paying 65 for it with the halos, all the lights and everything. And then I was like, dude, like yeah, but I bought it with. I think when I bought it, it was like 4,600 miles on it. And I was like, yeah, dude, fucking. There was one with like 20,000 miles, another one was 17, and then I think the other one had like 9. Like the dude who had his like almost for $8,000 had like 9,000. I was like, yeah. And then I just found that like I waited. My dad's like, just wait one more week, dude. And then I fucking waited 1 week, and this popped up. I was like, yo, I emailed him so quick, and then he was like, dude, if and he used to live in my old neighborhood in the city, so me and one of my friends went out there. And then fucking checked it out, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll be back tomorrow. He was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, damn. And then fucking like literally the same night I checked it out, talked him down $200 more, and I was like, hell yeah. He was like, all right, dude. He's like, if you come tomorrow, he was like, I'll do it for the $200 off. And I was like, for sure. Fucking went. Next morning, picked it up. I was like, fuck yeah. Fucking low miles, had the mods I wanted. Talked them down, dude. It was like perfect. I'm like, I'm fucking glad. My dad was like, yo, wait 1 more week, you know.
Am I the only dumbass that went and bought a brand new bike?
No, I have a brand new bike right now.
Oh, okay.
No. I would recommend buying a brand new bike to anybody. But
if you know how to ride.
Yes. If you've had your first bike, should be a used bike, hands down, not even close. After that, I'm pretty much new bike. I just have a sweet spot for my old bike, so I'm gonna have to find one used. And there's an 08 Triumph as right now with fucking 600 miles on it. Like, oh fuck.
Those new 675s are sweet too.
I'm not a fan of the new body.
Who owns Daytona? Is it Harley owns it, right?
You mean Triumph?
The company?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nor do I care.
I don't know. We have like a Harley Triumph dealer, and I thought that Harley.
Normally you see him with Norton.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Norton is.
It's
we also have
British
Harleys
company.
and KTM's.
I would never buy a KTM.
No, dude, you could spend $15,000 on just one of their fucking dirt bikes. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, not only that, KTM maintenance, their increments are like pretty frequent, and the maintenance is pretty expensive. So for the money, if you're gonna buy a KTM, you might as well buy a Ducati. That's just my opinion.
I'd buy a Ducati.
They're the same price out the door, and they're the same price to maintain a year. So why not have a way better looking bike for the same cost? You know, I mean, that's just my opinion on it.
Yo, Rev, do you know anything about Ducatis? Like, are they reliable at all, or? Because I've seen a few videos of like people's like Ducatis like going down like fresh off the lot, dude.
Haven't you seen Snowcats?
Yeah, Snowcats.
Yeah, I saw his motard one, but I'm talking like the $899 or $1199, the Panigales.
I know they have more problems than like
the new
cars and
Ducati.
whatnot.
The new Ducati sport bikes, as far as the Panigales and the motards and all that stuff from 14 and on, are more reliable than any Ducati has ever been. But that's like saying, you know, it's not necessarily a great thing. The Ducati has a personality, and
it's like an Italian woman, dude. You gotta treat her right. If not, she's a bitch.
Exactly. They're not, for how expensive they are to upkeep and how expensive they are to get one off the showroom floor and all that shit. It's really hard to be like, oh, they're totally worth it when they're really touchy, bro. And I wouldn't recommend doing your own maintenance on them and all that stuff because they're super touchy, and if you torque something the wrong way, it can cost you a lot of money and a lot of issues. So you're looking at $5,000 in maintenance a year, you know, on top of spending your 15 grand to get the bike. So your first year is going to cost you 20, and after that you could buy a brand new fucking used, or you can buy a decently used bike for the cost of maintenance. It's just the overall price of a Ducati is just really brutal.
Yeah. I want a Ducati, dude. I love the way they look, but fuck.
Oh, a Panigale, in my opinion, the 899, because I'm not a fan of single-side swing arms. I know that's weird, but a Panigale 899, in my opinion, is the best-looking bike ever built so far.
Dude, I love the single-sided swing arms, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I'm just not really a fan. Just not my thing. You know, everybody's got their own shit. You know, just how people think the new R1 is good looking.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what do you guys think about the R1? Dude, I think that front end is fucked. That is the ugliest fucking thing.
If you take the bearings off the bike,
I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
You keep that whole body. If this is what I was talking about with Noxious. If you kept that whole body, keep it like it is, but the front end just like, all right, they tried to go with whatever this new age look. If you took the old headlights and did a new age look with that, it would have been so much cooler. Like, dude, it's got those little strip, like a bunch of plastic, 2 little light strips, and then like 2 like fog light looking things. Like, they cheaped out on the lights. If they would have, if they would have kept the older lights and redesigned them, like fucking like halos with audio strips, I would have been down. Been like, yeah, that's a cool looking bike.
Take the whole fucking fairing set off the bike and redo the whole fucking thing. Keep the electronics and computer.
Keep them motor, yeah.
Yep, keep all of that because it's amazing for technology. But the fairing kit on that bike is literally the ugliest fucking set of fairings ever put on.
I hate that front end of that bike.
And
I just now looked it up. It's fucking ugly. Holy shit.
It's the most disgusting bike ever built. I don't care. Nietzsche put up a picture the other night, showed me a BMW, and truthfully, I still believe that the R1 is uglier than this ugly-ass piece of shit BMW.
Dude, the BMW with the 2 different size, 2 different shape lights, like,
oh my god, why?
What was that?
Am I the only one that actually likes it?
Oh my god, bro, you like a bike that looks like
what type of bike do you drive
a
now?
helmet on the thing?
I have an SV1, SV650.
Oh my god. No wonder. Jeez.
There's already some dude in my town selling his 2015 R1. Dude, that bike's only been out like 6 months
Your mic sucks.
Mine?
Yep.
Oh, shit, hold on, let me...
It's your dog, it's your vaping, it's your mic. Rev's flying to Chicago tomorrow. Better watch out. It's gonna be like, bitch, bam! I can see it.
This doesn't make any sense. 08 CBR 600 Graffiti Edition, 7,100 miles, $1,800. What the fuck is wrong with this
Tranny's
thing?
going, engine's going, something.
Oh yeah, what is wrong with this thing, dude?
So
Like
I think I should get a variant helmet. What do you guys think?
No, absolutely not. No.
Why not jump on a bandwagon?
No. I've never been a fan of the variant. No, absolutely not.
But I can get a variant and then get the R6.
No. Wow. Okay, bud. Okay.
You can get the Gixxer instead.
No. It goes with the R6. Totally goes with the R6.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's try and be like every other motovlogger.
Exactly. Apparently that's what you have to have.
You have to have an R6 and a variant.
Well, because I own
cussing
because I own a variant, I can say I like it. Other than I mean, yeah, unfortunately, everybody's got one, but I really didn't give a shit about that. I just like the look of it.
Honestly, if you like it, buy it. But if you're being a jokester like I think you are,
no.
Me? No, I'm not. I'm not being a jokester. I like the look of it.
Not you, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I was being the jokester. Yeah, I like the variant. I think it's a cool helmet. But
I think it's a dope helmet. Just
It's played out though.
everybody has one. And
Yeah,
that hurts it so much.
Yeah. Well, and of course you got the douchey Warhawk on there, you know, like I've got. I mean, everybody thinks that too.
honestly, I think the Warhawk on a variant makes the variant. So I can't even hate on the Warhawk. I like the Warhawk. I just prefer to put stickers on my helmet. So you know.
I think it looks cool as shit. I just think it's overdone.
Yeah. No, I agree with you guys, and I own one.
But you don't have an R6, so sadly.
No, that's true. I don't.
Let's see, if you'd buy the R6, you'd just explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but whatever. I love my 636. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Oh, I think it's pretty. You have the green lights on it. Oh, dude, it's just so nice to look at.
Let me get something straight.
Green is my favorite color. It always has been. So seeing green on a white, it sets it off just right for me.
Well, she'll be in my living room here probably next month or the month after when the weather turns for the worse here.
I'll let you know when I have to put mine in my living room.
The R6 makes no sense to me, bro. Comes with a dipstick. You don't even get an eyeglass. Not only do you not get a fuel gauge, you also don't get a gear indicator. You don't get different modes on the bike. It's uncomfortable as shit to sit on for most people. When you're stopping the R6, it feels like you have a fucking pillion on your back seat. Let's see. Just the weight into your wrists. Even if you fucking grip the tank with your legs like you're supposed to, it still puts a shit ton of pressure on your fucking wrists. And it's the most fucking overpriced used bike ever. Like you can get a 2014 R6 for fucking brand new prices, but then you look at, you know, a 2-year-old R6, they want the same amount of money. You look at a 2-year-old CBR, and they're a couple $1,000s cheaper. It's like, dude,
CBR still are a little expensive.
Right, but an R6, because of the look of the bike, holds its value so much higher.
It's a fanboy bike too.
And it's
Yamahas hold their value higher than other brands too. I've found anyway. In the used market, Yamahas are almost always more expensive.
This is true, and Yamaha makes a great bike. Like I have a Yamaha FZ09, love it. Not hating on Yamaha, I'm hating on just the R6. It's the #1 sold bike for 600s, and it has the least amount of shit on it. You have a dipstick. A fucking dipstick, okay? A dipstick on a fucking Super Sport. Come on now. Let's get real.
I bought the Yamaha WR250, and it was
250.
Yeah, it was more than a Suzuki DRZ 400.
That new R3 looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That work has it.
Here's the other thing of that I was talking about. The R3 has an eyeglass, has a gear indicator, has a fuel gauge, has modes on it.
Yeah, go figure.
The R1 gear indicator, fuel gauge, eyeglass, modes. R6 dipstick, no modes.
Rev, I would expect with how much tech they put into the R1 and the R1M, I would expect that technology to trickle down to the R6 by
It won't. It
2017, though.
Think about it like this, right? They have the #1 selling 600 with the least amount of shit on it. Until it starts dropping in sales, they're not going to put the shit on it because they don't have to spend the extra money. Why would you? You save money and sell it for the same price. Therefore, your profit margin's higher. You make more money as a company.
Just buy a Gixxer. You'll be alright.
Oh god, don't even start. Don't start.
Well, it is cheapest of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Buy an RC8.
It's cheaper even than the Honda?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A Gixxer is the cheapest bike because you get the classification of you're on a Gixxer once you buy it.
Well, that's because so many
Price
kids ride
tag
it
wise,
out.
it's
It's like a
still more
Civic.
expensive.
It's a nice bike though.
It's because it's a Civic, you know. That's what the Civic is, a bike game. That's why I see it. Too many kids race it out.
Everybody has a Civic, you know. When
They all race them out.
no matter what, whenever you see a Gixxer, you're like, oh, that guy doesn't have a swing arm on it, or has a extended swing arm on his 600. Oh, but he's still squidding. You know, you still have that condensation towards the Gixxer no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
it's just that part of the bike game. It's almost like, oh, that guy has a variant. He must be a moto vlogger.
Oh, he's got a fucking GoPro on there. Yep, he's a vlogger.
Right. You know, so that, you know, a Gixxer comes with negative condensations as it is. So,
I will say though, if I was in the 600 Super Sport market, if I had to,
You should be.
if I had to be forced to buy a Gixxer or an R6, I'd take the Gixxer.
hands down, not even close.
And plus, and you can stretch it and lower it and whatnot too.
Oh yeah,
Chrome. Chrome. Chrome.
That Suzuki 1100.
Can you guys hear me?
Chrome. Yeah.
Yes.
Can now.
I'm downstairs, but I can hear you.
Like, yo, these people trip me out. Like, you have a used fucking 899 with 835 miles on it, you still want fucking 13 grand.
They're upside down in their payments.
I'll go get a new one.
Yep.
So, Deer Dag, dude, how's the Fantasy Factory?
I'm working on my next production right now. I'm finding a new black guy as we speak.
I hear
But
that's
he's
the
got to be
hard
at least
part.
400 pounds and 6 foot tall at least, because I'm only like 5'10", 5'9". But I found myself a really hot model chick. She's about 22, and I'm gonna go ahead and marry her. I got her a 10-carat diamond solitaire ring.
Wait, is Rob
Hopefully
Deerdick
she'll like me.
for real?
What's that?
Deerdick's getting married?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
What an idiot.
I don't.
He's marrying a 22-year-old girl who's a supermodel, and she got a. They said it was a 10-carat solitaire diamond. It is fucking huge.
Rob Deerdick just officially became the dumbest person I know.
Daddy has so much money though, so.
Of.
Dude, whatever works for him, man.
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. I hate it.
If he could be his age, fucking a 22-year-old dude, wouldn't you?
No.
Like, you might not have to wipe her up.
They're
dude,
not.
but
They're
I
not
would-
mentally on that level though. When you get older.
I'd hit the 22-year-old, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
dude,
marry her.
I'd fucking beat that shit up.
If you have Rob Deerdick's money, that chick is replaceable.
Yeah, she's gonna take your money. She's gonna get that.
Trade her in every 6
Exactly.
months.
Dude,
So
that'd just be.
I don't see why any multimillionaire would ever get married, because all those bitches that are going after him and giving him mad pussy, all
She's
of
got
them are
money
super
too, though.
replaceable.
But she doesn't have come touch him on money. There's no comparison.
Dude, Rob Deerdick owns like part of DC, part of Alien Workshop, fucking. Dude, he's
He
got
won
his hand in
50%
everything.
of DC off a basketball shot.
Yeah. Fucking, he's got what? Young or what's his cousin's Young and Reckless or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that. He's got the big black line. Dude, that motherfucker's rolling in money.
You better get a prenup, because otherwise she's just going to be after that money.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she already is, but that's the way most of those women are. They're
That's
not
how-
going to marry
that's how
anybody
all
who's
women
not
are.
already making 6 figures or $1 million. She's a supermodel. She knows what she can get, and that's what they're going to be expecting is $1 million marriage, because they're never going to work. They're not going to do a damn thing. And once they have that kid or two, you're fucked. Look what Tiger Woods' wife.
Yeah.
She took $50 million or something like that. It was ridiculous. And got
That
the
ain't shit.
house here.
That ain't shit.
I just wish Tiger
million.
Woods would go back to
Yeah,
banging
well,
hookers so his golf game would get better.
Tiger Woods made $100 million in golf, not including endorsements in a year. You think 50 million even fucking? He wipes his ass with $50 million in a year.
Yeah, dude, look at Derrick
But
Rose.
she didn't do
making 90
shit for it. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, she did. She had to risk getting herpes and AIDS, bro.
Hey, that's the risk you play when you play with the big boys.
Dude, No golfer
Maybe.
is like that. Tiger Woods. That's why Tiger Woods was such a big deal. If that had happened to fucking Shaq, like look at Kobe, that shit blew over in fucking 2 months.
Here's what happens to a lot of those guys. They're on a different level. They're not going to publicize it. They keep that shit real quiet. And the women they mess with are like the professional whores. You know what I mean? They keep that shit on the down low.
Yep.
Yeah, does Brap realize he's muted?
We'll find out in a second.
There's Gibby and his Florida Gators Gixxer.
Let's see. What bike companies are there? You got Suzuki, Yamaha, Ducati, Triumph, MV, Agusta.
Dude, I like the R3. Dude, they did solid with the R3.
Dude,
Fuck
the
them
R3
with the
is
R1.
fucking. The R3 is badass, dude.
Yeah. Dude, if I was in the market like for just a starter, dude, I would do that. R3 would be the way to go. And
RC390.
They even have the 250s, but it's not legal in the States for whatever reason.
No, they just do that for selling purposes, bro. Just like the Ford Ranger is discontinued in the United States, but in Europe, it's like it sells all the time.
Yeah. Dude,
So
yeah, the R250, that even looked like a solid bike. But the R3, they did real good with that. Fucked up the R1, left the R6 the same.
Dude.
Our Aragon is buying a 4 silver. I saw that on Facebook or Instagram right now.
So what are you guys' next bike gonna be?
What's up, bro?
I don't know.
I'm looking for
My next
600
bike
or
is
whatever.
going to be a stretched Hayabusa.
There you go.
Get her done. Get her done.
Could you imagine though? Like Niche, like he reveals his next bike and it's just a stretched out, lowered, foamed out.
Busa?
Guys would be the biggest haters, and I'd blow up overnight because all the hate.
Niche, you gotta fucking just fake that. Like, go hit up one of these people.
That'd be hilarious.
$20 if I could meet up with you, film a joke on your bike, and then actually reveal your bike.
Oh,
How about there'd be so many haters, or there'd be a lot of people that'd be like, "Dude, your bike's awesome." Seriously, you don't get about.
Are you going with a sport bike? It's gonna be a sport bike.
Yeah, sport. I don't want anything else
What
right
size?
now. 600.
600.
1100.
There's not much to choose from.
It'll be chromed out though.
1300.
Ew.
That purple paint job on that ZX14, that was the shit right there.
Dude, fuck.
Hell
Dude,
yeah,
I wouldn't. If someone was like, you will never be able to ride another motorcycle again, unless you ride this bike or like buy this bike, I'd be like, I'll just rather not. That thing was so fucking terrible.
People be calling you Barney and shit.
Dude, I'd rather be on a fucking scooter than that.
Fuck that, dude. You'll never catch me on a scooter. Those things are fucking worse than motorcycles as far as putting yourself in danger and not having enough power to get out of it. Fuck that noise, dude.
There's
I didn't have a choice but to ride one. And you're right, dude. They're fucking dangerous.
There's a video of some guy, I think he's in like Dubai or something, but he's on this scooter and he's got tricked out and he's doing like full-on stunts on it, like what they do on super sports here.
Hey man, that's cool, but I ain't fucking with that. Like I don't give a fuck. You are fucking crazy to ride a scooter. And it's funny because people are like, oh, you ride a scooter, that's cool. And then it's like, oh, you ride a motorcycle? Oh, I know so many people who have done this or that, or this has happened. And I'm like, bitch, you just were talking about a scooter like it was cool. And that thing's more dangerous than my fucking FC09. Are you fucking out of your mind, bitch?
Dude, when
crazy.
That's all I had for like a few years back. And, dude, commuting on that was some scary shit, man. I almost got run over, dozens of times.
Bro, that's just a whole nother level of fucking stupid. No offense to you. It's just like these people on fucking scooters. Bro, you are out of your mind. Just get a 250 at least. Like, seriously.
I couldn't at the time, dude. I was unemployed. And
I feel you. Like, you know, it's
it wasn't even my scooter.
No shit. But you get what I mean. Like, you rode a scooter firsthand, and that shit's scary as fuck. I've never been on a scooter, nor will I, because that shit doesn't pick up fast enough to get out of trouble, and it's just fast enough to get your ass into a fuck ton of trouble.
You just described my motorcycle.
No.
Shots fired. Shots fired on this.
No, because you can drop down a gear on any bike and have enough torque to basically escape anything, regardless.
You
haven't ridden my Marauder, have you?
SB650 V-Trin.
Oh, well, I'm talking about I'm talking about sport bikes, okay?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I know. Gotta go up
I'm
and
the 500 parallel twin, and your best acceleration is from 30 to 50. So.
And the time you're in most trouble is on the street, and most speed limits are in between 30 and 50. So you're fine. That's my point.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, this fucking F3 800 MV Augusta thing is sexy.
Augusta.
MV Augusta.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that mic, though.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Damn it.
Gotta get that twin torque on the go. The low end front.
The only problem with an MV is they're really shitty. They look cool as fuck, though.
Here's the bike that I want. Oh, where is it?
You posting a link anytime soon, sweetheart?
No, I'm trying to screen share.
Well, it's not working out very well.
Obviously.
The hell is that?
There we go. It's a CB1000R.
You want a naked bike?
That's a good looking bike.
Get an FZ09, scrub.
Why would I get an FZ09 when I can have this?
Because the FZ09 is a 3-cylinder, so you got torque and top end and fun.
Fucking torque monsters.
And you'll get more subs because it's a Yamaha.
Duh.
Duh. If you got an R6, you have 100,000 subs by tomorrow. Unless your name is Dubs.
Which is short for scrub, but...
Oh.
Ouch.
Damn.
That's why.
Fucking wrecked him right there now.
Dubs, you know Yummy and stuff. Why haven't you kind of like rubbed shoulders with him to get a little bigger? I always wondered that because I'm like, oh, dude, you know Yummy's down with you. I was wondering that.
Yeah, all it would take is a shout out from Yummy and he'd explode.
Yummy's dying. I hate to say it.
What's his thing say right now? Is it going up pretty good? Social play. I mean, he's no Walter or anything or Hunter Honda.
No, but I mean, like, I'm not trying to hate on Yummy because Yummy was one of the first guys I started watching and all that shit, but he's too focused on Twitch and doesn't comment to other people when they comment on his channel and all that shit. So
he's making
he's making
a bunch
bank.
of money on Twitch, though.
Yeah, the money's there.
Like,
oh wow, his subscribers are down 26.7% and his views are down 12.6%. Yeah,
I unsubscribed from his ass a couple days ago.
He's dying slowly.
Yeah, I mean, and my problem is, and I understand because in my small growth, like obviously, I've kind of shot up to where I'm at now, and it's really cool. But the growth and the comments and all those things are fucking insane. Truly, they really are. And especially, you know, my rage videos, and I get a lot of hate for them. But the thing about it is, I like my favorite way of any vlogger doing it, and I'm not going to say his name, but after a certain amount of views, he won't reply. But up until that point of the view number, he will reply to every single comment that has been made on the video. And if he gets time, he will come back and reply to other ones.
I know who you're talking about.
Right. And so when that happens, when you get that big, that's what you have to do. So your first, however many subs or however many views the number is for you, reply to all those people. And where I think Yummy and Chase and Walter and these guys have kind of lost touch with that, and it really kind of sucks as a fan, where you're like, oh, hey, great video, you know, and you make the effort to watch their video and all this stuff, and you don't have to comment back to me, but
show that you're actively
show you give a fuck just a little bit. And when you don't do that, it kind of like, really, bro, really, do you think you've gotten too big or something? Because there's people who are bigger than you, unless you're PewDiePie or 3 people above PewDiePie, whatever the fuck his name is.
PewDiePie.
Brofist. Don't give a shit. But my point being is, have a number, reply to those people, and after that it doesn't matter. But when you don't reply to a single person, why would these people show you love by liking your videos, when in a sense it's almost like hiding your subscribers? You know, it's just a backhand at that point. And that's where I think it's wrong.
I unsubscribed from almost all the really big motovlogs because I found there was zero interaction. There was no back and forth anymore. It was just, I'm posting shit and that's it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Who's the other one that I felt is kind of fading off? Chase on 2 Wheels.
Yeah, Chase is sort of dropping too.
He doesn't ever reply to messages or comments either.
No.
He's down 16.9% on subs.
A lot of those guys
That's because his R6 is broken.
Our motos.
But I did notice that Yummy, he's really going downhill on the chart, but his highest month of subs was in May. But he's definitely coming back downhill again. I mean, they're still gaining lots of subs per day, which is more than we're ever used to, like 400 something, 500 something a day. But compared to where they were, it's definitely sliding pretty good.
Yeah, well, they're getting more per day than I've got, period. So I mean, they're obviously doing something right.
Because okay, so when I was at 59 subscribers, right, I averaged maybe 2 a day. Cali Clutch gave me a shout out. I jump up to 120. I'm averaging 2 a day still. Get a road rage video, started averaging about 5 a day. Put another road rage video out, I'm averaging about 10 a day. Put another road rage video out, you average about another 3 to 4 a day, so I'm up to 13. Alright, 12 to 13, cool, that's great. You get minor growth from these things. And once you have content and have a couple videos out that people enjoy and like throughout the day, the weeks and the months, it helps because it continues to bring you subs.
Bless you.
And so when you have 200 videos that you're getting 5 subs a day from, that adds up to 1,000. So you have a big day of 2,000 subs. You have a small day of 700 subs. But it's all about having content and having people like your videos and share them, because it just starts adding up.
Yeah. You passed Tank today, didn't you?
I passed him yesterday.
Yeah. His is down 7.4%. I think everybody's it's in that dull period right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's down? What are you talking about?
His subscribers is down, and so his views. I saw a lot of the people I'm looking up just randomly. They're all down right now. So it might be that odd time of year.
Well, it's because
think about it, back to school for one thing.
Yep. So most people who watch our videos are probably between the ages of 14 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
dude, you gotta think like, alright, like there was, alright, everybody usually will tell a story or something like in a motovlog. Dude, they've been doing it for like years, so like you can only tell so many stories, and then the rest is just regular shit that happens in your life that I don't know, some people give a shit about, some people don't.
Alright, so anyways,
and they're doing stupid ass
so people who are 14 to roughly 22 are in school. So now you're basing your subscribers and all that shit off of people who are 23, 24, 25, because that's what's left of the priority and main group for a little bit. And now they're getting used to doing their homework again, their schedule, all that shit. So I bet you when October rolls around,
They'll start coming back
subscribers
up.
and views will come back around. But you see it every September, every late August and early September to the beginning of October. You see it drop off, and then it comes back and goes back to
You said because of school?
Yeah, it's because of school. I mean, now July and August are your two big months where you really explode because everybody's home. September, late August and September are when you fall off because
Invisible Mo's going to bed. Good night, bud.
later and busy.
Later, man.
So then the schedule starts picking up. October, it's like, okay, cool, got a flow of what's going on, into a daily routine. All right, let me jump on YouTube. Then November comes around, you're still in your routine. Then you have Thanksgiving break, you have a big weekend. Then,
I feel like that's better for people who live in warmer states. Because once winter hits here, dude, fuck.
Well, bro, once winter hits, is probably the best thing for the internet, if you're, for YouTube. So that's why I say October, because you're inside, early snow. November, everybody's inside in the middle of the fucking America. Then you have December, where everybody has that 2-week break for the last week of December, first week of January.
That's why when I'm in Florida, dude, I'm gonna stock up on some motovlogs, so it'll get me through the winter.
Yeah. See that I don't know how you guys do it for that winter shit, because it's like, dude, that's fucking nuts.
This will be my first winter.
So you're gonna have to, I would say put one up a week, and you're gonna need 20 vlogs stocked.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be in October I'm gonna be in Florida in October, and then I'm just gonna have to figure it out from then. Probably the one a week, and then just a bunch of fucking hangouts, right?
Basically.
We'll see what happens.
I was going to say stock up on videos of just basic topics.
Yeah, I got
from there, one per week, nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Because that's only 4 videos a month. I think you can you could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing daily vlogs, dude. Do my face reveal and everything.
Why?
Nah, I was just kidding. Honestly, fucking face reveals kind of kill it for me. But that's just me.
I'm going to do a face reveal. I don't know when.
Yeah.
Did you see Do It With Dan's post right now?
His number 1?
Yep.
Yeah, so I commented, I was like, number 1 or something shit. And just was like, I didn't even watch it.
I'm going to watch it right now. So I'll be back in
Cars and
12
Coffees,
minutes.
Yeah, he's number 1, 418,000 subs.
Damn. Must be nice.
And he doesn't even have topics most of the time. Most of the time he's just writing down, just doing it. So does Hunter Honda. They just go, blah, 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 blah.
He's been
what's
number
that?
1 for
And
fucking
I'm like, dude, how do they do it? I need to know. What's the key? You know, that's the way I feel about it. Because I'm like, I think I have to put out, like, topics, base it on something. And then see these guys, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? That kind of thing.
What I think I could do, too, is fall back on the, what is it called? The...
Porn?
No. The Moto Talk. The Moto Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could bounce back on some of them.
Yeah, the whole reason why, I'll participate in the hangouts of it, but not the actual Moto Talks, because then it's just flooded with, that topic for that week. I feel like once it dies out, then to talk about that topic,
Right.
Well, and you also get the benefit of listening to what everyone else said, and get you thinking, what applies really to you, and you kind of form your your response a little better, I think. Well, at least for me, I'm not very creative when it comes to talking about some of those topics.
Yeah, some of them I've gone back and done older ones.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. And then just because, like, how many, like, all right, this is how I think about it. Like, I know what Goat, is doing with all that, and that's like a good thing to do, for like newer guys. But then it's like this is how I think about it. In the moment when everybody posts their motor talks for this week, like, how many times do you want to watch about the same topic?
Exactly.
That's
I'll watch
but
maybe 2 on one topic, and then that's enough.
yeah, but no, it is good for for guys who are having like the motovlog block or whatever, and then if you're just starting out, it's a good thing to start with. But that's just how I feel about it. Like later, I will fall back on those, because there was a few, well, not all of them, but I'm not gonna go through one through whatever, and then but I'll just pick the ones that relate to me, and then
And you don't,
I'll put shout out to like Go in the thing, but I'm not gonna name mine Moto Talks or whatever, but I will put in like topic created by Goatfather and whoever else. I'll still give them their credit, but
I'm kind of surprised when I posted my Motor Talk response for episode 23 about 4 days ago that I haven't gotten a bunch of hate comments. Just because it's well, I mean,
wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like hate comments just because of Goat. You know what I mean?
Cares.
What was the Moto Talk topic?
It was on subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one was such a controversial thing too. Like everyone, like subscribers don't matter, but really, all right. When you have 200,000 subs, it's sending your video to an extra 200,000 people.
Yeah.
So it is more likely to get views, and if whatever person watches your ad, it's I guess a little bit more money in your pocket, I guess, but it's all about the comments and whatever for me.
Are you guys all monetized? I'm not. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I always monetize. You're working for it. It's your work. Monetize that.
Yeah. If you can hit that $100 mark, are you really gonna say no to $100? No, because that'll fill up my gas for that little while.
I only got like 226 subs though. I couldn't imagine I'd make all that much money from it.
I just hit 300 subs and I'm at like $50. I just hit 300 subs and almost at $50. So.
But and here's another thing: if you happen to have that one,
Don't talk about your money.
If you happen to have that one viral video like Rev did, and he missed out on all that money because you didn't monetize, that's where it's going to bite you in the ass. So monetize everything, even if you make basically nothing. Monetize it. That one thing you catch on camera is all it's going to take. Rev Bomb missed out a lot.
I didn't miss out because I didn't monetize it on purpose. It's not like how he's, following to or whatever. I didn't know I could. I thought you had to be at 1,000 subscribers. And
yeah, no, just didn't.
Yep.
So that one video that you had when you would fight that dude, you didn't get any money for that?
I'm not gonna talk about it, but it wasn't monetized for a little while.
Is it monetized now?
Absolutely.
Come on, son. You worked your ass off on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I only.
That might.
I'll type it in the side chat. But yeah, I'll type it in the side chat for how many I missed, but I'm not gonna put it live.
If you can get paid for something as simple as riding your motorcycle and talking in your helmet, why wouldn't you? And all your videos, even in 2 years down the road, you're still gonna get be paid for. So.
That is exactly right.
I don't see any, like, that is literally how people, like, make a living, like, the people that do YouTube full time. So if I can bring in some extra money to help myself or help my family, that extra little money, and, that that in the jam money. If that comes from YouTube, then fuck it.
Do you have to have an AdSense account to
No.
collect off that?
You do, but you don't need an AdSense account to monetize. It'll piggy bank it.
Okay, I've monetized, most of my videos, but I've never set up an AdSense account, so I don't even know if there's any money sitting there or not.
It doesn't pay you until you hit a certain amount.
It's $100, so they'll finally cash you out. It's like you keep racking up that money, and once the following next time they check it at the end of the month or whatever your time is, and they see over 100, then they'll direct deposit that in your account. But until then, it just keeps collecting until you hit the next 100, and then it deposits it again.
Okay, right on.
So it like what I've been doing this for almost a year, and I haven't gotten a payout.
That mic though, I love it.
It's fucking terrible. Fuck you mean you love it? Shit's annoying as fuck.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fucking iPhone mic, dude.
Nice breathing in it. Jesus fuck.
Wondering Jesus, bye.
Yeah, I just got a message from somebody, and he was like, "Man, I fucking hate your channel." And he goes, I have all my motovlogging gear. All I needed was a bike, and my name was gonna be Rev Bomb. But I like your channel, but I fucking hate you." I was like, whatever. He subscribed, so cool. But I'm not. It's funny because people don't know this, but I'm not the first Rev Bomb. I'm just the bigger one of the two.
Yeah, of course. Then you become successful, and then you can lock that in as your username, so that way when they search just Rev Bomb, it'll pop up, which it always
Search
does.
Rev Bomb and see if you even see the other motherfucker.
Exactly.
I just found someone that's another Dubs. Oh, it's Dubs R6, but his was like DUBS, like 6R or something like that.
I don't even. Okay, see, my only problem with names on YouTube is I can't stand it when people put the bike or the company of the bike in their name. It makes no sense to me. So now, Dubs, if you ever want another bike, you can't sell your 08 R6.
You have to get another one.
No,
No.
YouTube will let you change your name later.
I know, but seriously? Are you joking me right now?
No,
So let's say you
That's
have
like part of your
100,000
branding.
let's say you have 100,000 subs, right? And you're making stickers and all this shit of Dubs 08 R6. Then you're gonna go change your name to 06 R6 or whatever the fuck it is at the time.
Well, I don't see myself selling my fucking R6 for a long time.
No,
but
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying for the rest of your YouTube life, you have to own that R6.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, it just doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense. You have to own it.
See, like,
Well, I plan on my next bike's
month.
probably gonna be an R1, so.
Okay,
Won't be
but you're gonna
too
have
crazy.
to cycle cruiser that shit and have an R6 and an R1.
Fucking cycle cruiser. No, it was like Rev was talking to me last night. He was like, "Dude, you should just fucking drop the fucking moto vlogs off your name." And I was just like, "Yeah, I can't really do that because there's fucking, I went
Anybody
on
wanna buy a
search and there was like 4,000 fucking results when you search.
Yeah, no, that's a different story. I didn't realize that.
No, yeah, but
Gibby.
No, but I understand.
Was such a popular thing.
Yeah, I'd probably just change my name to fucking Dubs Motovlogs then. At that point.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm gonna change my name to Dubs Revving Nuke.
He's gonna change it to Dubs Motovlogs and he's gonna get a Gixxer.
Fuck no.
Jesus. Oh.
A lowered, chromed out, stretched.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna get a chrome stretched Busa, dude.
I'm surrounded by jackasses right now. I need to just fuck. Say something intelligent.
With a variant and a Warhawk.
Oh god.
Dude, and then I'm gonna start screaming in the middle or in the beginning of my motovlogs. Like fucking yummy. Fuck off.
That was great.
Dude, all in the beginning of my motovlogs. Now I'm just gonna do the vaping noise. Just so you don't sub to me.
I am your father.
Change your name to Darth Dubs.
I am a fat dog.
That I could change it to. Fat Dog Motovlogs.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are fucking fuck me, dude. You shit right now. Oh man. Nah, there's, like ZJ Motovlogs is very similar to Gibby Motovlogs. There's a lot of people. If you type in ZJ, a bunch of shit pops up. If you type in Gibby, a bunch of shit pops up. So I'm sure if you type in Dubs, you get a bunch of fucking spinner rims. So you might have to put fucking Motovlog. But it's not like niche riding is going to be, or I should say, Nietzsche riding is going to be Nietzsche riding Motovlogs.
Yeah, I just typed in Dubs. I just typed in Dubs and Djibouti Dubs came up.
Yeah.
The fuck is a Djibouti?
There's only one niche riding here.
Jabroni?
There's only one Rev space bomb.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, fuck you too, sir. Fuck you too.
Yeah, if you type in Dubs and do the channel, there's 43,000 results.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Just nuts.
And there's only one fallen anal.
Fallen anal?
Is he subscribed to Rev Space Bomb?
I'm yep.
He's like, I am now. Oh. Hey Dubs, look at the Google Hangout side chat.
Jesus.
Shots fired.
I'm sorry I had to.
Suck a fart out of my ass, hold it in like a bong hit. Zero of that shit.
Hey bro, you should get some new lines. Because I think I heard these at movies.
I don't know what movie it was in. My friend Fat used to say it to me all the time.
Dude, wasn't that fucking, the fucking Beer Olympic shit, whatever.
Beer Fest?
Beer Fest?
There we go, thank you. That was Beer Fest, wasn't it? Yeah, because they were talking about the strikeout or whatever in Beer Fest, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't sucking a fart out of someone's ass.
Yes, but that's what was later said.
I don't even know. All I know is my friend Fat used to say it to us.
Wait, K-Dub has a dual vlog with ZJ?
Oh no, that's like
Apparently.
his new thing. Like he
No.
wants to.
I know, but that's dope. That's what's up. I can't wait to see that then.
Wait, did you already do it, K-Dub, with them?
No, it says next week. We are doing our dual vlog next week sometime.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else doing a dual vlog with ZJ, we are doing our dual vlog next week sometime.
Yeah, dude. I commented, and then he said, yeah, he was down.
I can't hear you. What?
He said I commented on his thing, and he said he was.
Oh, man.
Fuck off, dude. And it just flew over my head a minute.
Big boy voice, Dubs. Big boy voice.
Dude, Gibby, shut your ass up.
Oh my god, that was great.
Fuck off.
Oh my god. That was K-Dub 950.
954. 50. Foe. Oh, wow. He's 250. He's 250. This is bigger than yours.
Oh, I thought he hit 954 on his sub list.
No. He means like his thing.
I figured. I know his 01.
Right.
Oh, Kata feeling special, dog. He's like, I got ZJ's number. I'm jelly.
Damn,
Slightly.
dude, are you gonna sext him now?
I can't lie. I'm a little jelly.
Yo, K-Dub, do you need a Senna to do that or what?
Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't have a fucking backpack on my GoPro for a Senna. I probably have to I guess I gotta hit up somebody.
My mic is like up on the side by my eyes almost. It's like way back there, so it easily picks up the speaker. It just happens to be the left speaker, which is weak already. That's why I got to contact Senna. But it's still you can hear people talking.
No, I
It's
mean,
not loud.
honestly, it's funny you say that because some people bitch about the left speaker and some people bitch about the right speaker.
Dude, I see this thing that you could put like, I don't know, it's like a wireless thing, but it's like a pad that goes into your helmet. It's, I don't know, it's supposed to be on both sides, but from what I heard, you can hook it up to your like phone and shit.
That's great. Can you talk to anybody else or no?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
Like I think it Bluetooths to your phone. So then and then it's like you know, decent speakers. So.
But not a decent mic.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole mic thing, but I just know I just saw one video on it and it looked like a neat idea. But who knows?
Oh shit.
Who else is in here with us? Fallen. What bike? If you could get a new bike, what would it be?
I'd keep my bike, but I'm definitely in the market to buy like probably a WR.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a WR 250. But I don't know. The price is so close to the 450 though.
At that point, you might as well get the 450 if you ever plan on going on the highway.
And that's just it. You know, it's like I don't have a truck and a trailer, so I'm kind of stuck right now. I'd have to be local just because of the gas tank so damn small. I'd be filling up every few miles. But I want to get some off-road action going on. I think it'd be fun during the winter. I could you know, fuck around on that, whereas I really can't go have fun on my 636.
Yeah. How about you, Gibby? When are you getting rid of your Gixxer?
Never. Exactly. He's already got it stretched.
Fucking yeah, right?
It's at the Chrome shop right now.
No, I'll almost likely be keeping that for a while.
Yeah. How long have you had that thing?
I had it 3 days before the wreck.
No way.
Yeah, I got it on a Saturday and the wreck happened on Tuesday.
What a fucking bitch, dude. Why did you, man, I would have whooped dude's ass.
I mean, the thing that happened, I mean, it fucking happens all the time. He was stupid for fucking, you know, listening to the guy, but it's, you know, it's not like he did it fucking intentionally.
Yeah.
Whenever he got out, I mean, he was fucking like.
Did you try braking, or you just didn't even had no time to react?
No, yeah, I braked. You can hear the fucking wheel lock up for a second, and then I fucking went off the back brake, but I didn't have time.
Fuck all that. That's why. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not like the guy fucking was doing something just really fucking stupid, you know, on his phone or, you know, doing something fucking malicious. You know, shit happens. That's why we got fucking insurance.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Good thing you got that on video, dude.
Yeah.
But you're just sitting there like, motherfucker, or oh fuck, or whatever. I was like, damn, dude, that just looked like it fucking hurt. But then I just seen that you just had a bruise. I was like, ah.
hell of a bruise, but you're lucky that's all you got.
Yeah, fuck. So, both fairing sides were damaged, or what?
The left front fairing and then the right rear were really the ones.
They cracked, or they were just scratched to shit?
The front left, I'll fucking show you a picture. It got fucked.
Yeah. They were probably only doing like 5 miles an hour too. That's fucking.
Yeah, by the time I actually hit him, I was doing a lot less.
Shit. Is that your frame slider?
Yeah, it just snapped the frame slider.
Fuck.
But
that's shitty as fuck.
yeah, and then it did the radiator there. But
you gotta get a new radiator, or it's fine.
No, yeah, I got a new one.
So the bolt on your frame slider snapped inside your frame?
Yeah.
Is there any way to get that out?
Yeah, they can get it out.
Damn, that's shitty as fuck, dude.
Tap it and pull it out.
At least you're all good, dude. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, like I said, the fucking guy that hit me, he was fucking worried as shit.
Yeah,
I was just like, dude, I'm fine. My bike will get fixed. It's cool.
It's not like them even hitting you at like fucking, let's just say 5 fucking miles an hour, and people in cars don't realize, like, dude, he hit you at like maybe 5-10 miles an hour, and like if your bike's fucked up, you got a little bruise, like, and that's at like 5 fucking miles an hour. So just imagine if that was like some dipshit at fucking 40.
Yeah, or if I was a fucking asshole going like fucking 70 now.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. A good thing it didn't hit you like your leg or anything. Shit.
Yeah, luckily the fucking angle that I hit him, the front fairing took the hit, and then it basically just catapulted me over, so my leg got clear because of where I hit.
Yeah. Good thing you're alright, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else been in a fucking accident?
Yeah, 2013 I was.
What happened?
Didn't involve anybody else. It was just me.
Just wiped.
Fucking yeah. Riding outside my limits on an unfamiliar road, and I panicked and target fixated, went off the fucking road and totaled my bike and fucked myself up.
Yeah, I dumped a bike one time, but nothing serious. I was doing like 10.
I was doing about 60.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I launched over my over the front of the bike, so I high-sided and fucking hit head first.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'm really honestly surprised I didn't break my neck or something.
I hate that fucking target fixation.
Yeah, I panicked and
fucking everybody does it. You fucking see the edge and you're like, fuck, don't go there.
Yeah.
Dude, don't any of you guys work tomorrow?
Yep.
What time do you work, Rev?
I gotta be at work at 8.
Jesus.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, it's only fucking...
It's 11:50 here. Bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's fucking 2 o'clock here.
I guess nobody wanted a sticker.
We want some damn sticker from Red Bomb. What the hell?
Niche, isn't it like 3 by you?
It is 2:53 in the morning.
He's a fucking night owl. He probably ain't got to work until what? 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
5:40 is start time.
What time do you get out?
10. No, I work part time.
Oh.
He just got a good job.
No.
Yeah, I've been with it for years. I've been with it longer, over half my life now.
Really?
Damn,
Hey,
Stoke.
fucker. What up, bruh?
What up? What up?
Who wants to talk shit about somebody?
No, I'm good. I do enough of bad mouthing my own channel on my channel. I have enough controversy as it is. Like,
shit.
Dude, this shit is nuts. Like, I want to pull up some comments and fucking read them. How fucking crazy these people are on my fucking channel.
Dude, there was, one dude private comment me. That was about as much hate as I got.
Do you guys want to hear this shit on what I get?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Drama is awesome. Go for it.
I only get a little bit of drama.
Give me a second.
Drama actually helps sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, look at Craddox, dude.
Like, do you think Goatfather was known by half the people out there, and then suddenly they blow him up because they start talking about him? It just gets his name out there.
Exactly. If
you
everybody
get
hates him, it still promotes him.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it really hurt him. Like, a lot of haters against him, but his name is now out there.
Yeah. Because you look at all the people that say, I never heard of him before, and now you do.
Dude, you know, I can see why he'd be bummed. Like, he's doing something really for the community, and then just because fanboys start being little bitches.
Well, that's what happens when you pick on somebody bigger than you are. All their fanboys come to bat for them, and you're just sitting there just taking it up the ass.
Fanboys will be fanboys, dude.
So
Sorry.
No, go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Goat seems pretty mentally strong, though. You know, being able to handle it in stride.
I want no part of this conversation.
He should have known what he was getting into. I mean, he
was doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I take it as an experiment. He was experimenting, and he got the result of the experiment. I mean, I knew what was going to happen before he fucking did it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew everything that was going to come of it.
So I get like impeding your path, another douchebag writer, giving writers a bad name, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, all that bullshit, you know, that shit. But then smash the mirror and run like a coward kid.
They have a car.
Right.
If they fucking try to run you over, then you're fucking dead. Over
You
a
try to
fucking
be
mirror.
intimidating by revving your pissy little engine and someone's fucking gonna smash you soon, coward. Tough guy asking an old guy to swing on you while you have a helmet on. Let's see, let me scroll down a little bit.
I knew that one was going to come up.
What?
So, because he was wearing a helmet when he went to fight dude. That's like, yeah, like I asked for the camera.
Because you have shitty tactics.
Well, when you put something on YouTube that people don't like, you're gonna get that feedback.
Yo, Rev, I'm with you though, dude. If someone pulls that shit with me, dude, I'm punching off their fucking YouTube. My fucking channel, I can do what the fuck I want with it.
I mean, it was just one of those things where the dude cut me off, stayed cutting me off, so I had to go around him, then had to give me the bird, tell me to go fuck myself when I look back, and then he splits the lane by me, bro. Like, that's putting my life in danger twice, and he told me to go fuck myself after, like, in the middle of it? You're an idiot. Oh, here's a good one. It's riders like you who give the rest of us a bad name. Obviously, you're going to encounter shit drivers, whatever you drive or ride. Best thing to do is just put your head down and keep going. This is what I reply. And you, sir, would be the reason why society has gone to shit. Everyone puts their head down and lives in their own world. Common sense is no longer common, neither is chivalry or common courtesy. So in my sick, twisted way, this is how I make people accountable for their own action. The driver in this clip nearly hits me twice and tells me to fuck off. And you defend that, for the record. Make sure you keep that squeaky clean rider rep and put your head in the sand. He replied, oh, you don't know me, you piece of shit. All drivers fuck up every now and then. Good chance you never looked out for bikes speeding past you before you started riding. If you didn't slow down to do your bullshit, then they wouldn't have almost hit you twice or told you to fuck off. Next time, just give them a quick look, hell, even give them the finger. But then end it and move along. No need to keep going and put it on YouTube so you can get a few thousand views to stroke your ego. I said, see, you missed everything I said. The truth be told, I did look out for bikers before I had one. Sorry, you were that shit driver who only realized bikes were on the road after you yourself got one. Pretty much follows everything I said previously. He said, no, I think you just can comprehend what I am trying to say And the reason I pointed out that you probably didn't look out for them is because of the way you like to ride. You own the road. In all of your other videos, you don't give a shit about anyone else on the road. Obviously, we weren't going to agree on this. Best thing to do is drop it. Stay safe, brother. Yeah, like I'm going to drop it.
Okay, put the person that commented in the same situation and see how they react.
Yeah.
You know, these are people just commenting. They're not writers. Most of them aren't writers. They're they're not in that position to make that split-second decision of what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say. That most of the time you don't have time to think about this stuff. It's right then. You don't go back and redo it and do it the way you're supposed to do it. You're taping live, and you have no idea what's gonna happen until it happens.
So I replied to that shit. When you ride or drive in the manner I do, you need to know your surroundings to the T. Hence why I knew where motorcycles were as well as cars. Just because you drive your car with your head up your ass doesn't mean everybody else does as well. Ride safe. And he hasn't replied since.
I've been in lots of situations where I'm paying attention to everything. I'm doing everything right, and I still get fucked over. I mean, you can't factor in this stuff, the unknown stuff. It doesn't work.
Okay,
Shit happens to you.
So if you go back to my third video, I was in a right-hand turn lane that goes for about a quarter mile. And he said, geez, who knew speeding past stop traffic at night while using a lane that doesn't seem to be a through lane could result in a close call? Maybe calm the fuck down and learn how to accept responsibility. I said, I was turning and accept responsibility? Do you ride? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
no, it's the ones that don't ride that talk the most shit.
Yeah.
Who was it that a 6'4" Honda put up a video the other day about almost getting hit? But it was a user submitted video. I don't know if you saw it. But the guy's like riding down the street and the car pulls out right in front of him and he dodges it. It said clearly at the end it was somebody else's thing, and there I said, wow, well, if going 70 down a 30 or 40 mile an hour road, the car probably thought, you know, he could easily make it out there, but wasn't. I said, good luck on thing. Well, you had all these fanboy kids start jumping on that comment. That's in kilometers an hour, and I'm like, you are a dumbass. That is clearly miles an hour. This is not 6'4"'s video. It's not him in it and being in Canada. And then, well, I floored it in a car. I said, that's my point. You are not a motorcycle rider. You have no clue. Get out of here. And it just got so bad that I just had to mute the post, because I was like, I'm not dealing with all you bunch of kids that don't even ride a motorcycle. I said, stop being a fanboy because it's 6'4"'s channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a funny one. My search for the biggest cunt on YouTube has led me here. Congrats, you won. I replied. I said, if you think this video is bad, maybe you should watch all of mine. Then to get a great feel for my channel and level of assholeism I am at. You break 2 mirrors because someone flipped you off? Wow, what a pussy. Oh, did you miss the part where he cut me off and then split by me? My bad. Oh, here we go. Please run into me on the road. If you would have came at me with all of your gear, LOL, I'd fucking cripple you with a smile on my face. Put you in a fucking wheelchair so you could split lanes at the mall. So him and this guy and I
There are a
go
lot
back
of people that want to fight you over a comment.
Oh yeah,
Come to where I live and fight me.
I said,
Okay.
haha, you wanna fight me with all my gear on? Haha, knuckle up, I need that. He said, I'd make it fair though, and introduce your knees to a bat. Make you scream louder than you did at the old man. Maybe after you can't walk for 9 months, you'll understand how fucking retarded you are. I said, oh, thanks, man. I have a torn ACL and a PCL in my left knee. So can you please even it out by taking out the right knee? What a fucking joke. You need a baseball bat? He said, you act tough behind a helmet and knuckle gloves. I'd make you humble again. I said, ha ha. You got it, man. I do this shit while I'm in my car with no gear on. Doesn't matter to me. I like to fight. He said, I'll give you a shout next time I'm in San Diego. I said, oh, cool, you're not that far from me. Hit me up. Hasn't replied.
And there's a lot of keyboard warriors out there.
Oh, yeah. And then I get like these, I love these comments on my fight video. Oh my God, LOL, my blood got pumping watching this video. I felt like I was about to knock someone the fuck out myself. You fucking pussy trying to fight an old man. I wish I was there to see this shit. I would have came out and fucked your ass up, fucking pussy. And you think putting up on YouTube video of yourself trying to fight an old man is something? Laughing my fucking ass off. I said, hey, keyboard warrior, when did you know he was an old guy? It clicked for me when I was 10 feet away from him, and that's why I didn't knock him the fuck out. You're fucking retarded. Oh, where are the good ones, bro? Have there been this many fucking comments? Oh, here we go.
Dude, there's 2 in this side chat right now.
I hope you crash bad enough to never ride again. You're a nuisance to people. Hey, Rev Bomb, people do that to me all the time. I give them the middle finger all the time. Ride safe. I hope you drive into a tree and die.
Jeez. That hate, though.
Yeah, my response was, thank you so much. I hope you have the best day of your life tomorrow. Because of the saying, tomorrow never comes. And she writes, thanks. I said, you're welcome. You know, like, you obviously didn't understand what I was saying. Just another D-bag trying to get his 15 minutes of fame is all it is. It's pretty much all an act to get viewers. Piss his pants.
Where's the one?
If he
Where's the
actually
one where it
fight
says,
someone.
I hope the cops Rodney King your ass?
I haven't seen that.
Jeez.
That's great. I wish you tried that shit on me because your ass would have been stuck to my oil pan, you bitch, Rev. And many of us looking forward to the day you get yours. I said, get mine? I've got mine, and that's funny. You wanna run me over? So cute. You are the biggest pussy I have ever seen in my life. Keep that shit up. Will be hilarious to see the inevitable video of you bleeding out on the pavement. Aw, thanks for your kind words. What else? Tough guy pick and fight with your helmet on. And then my response, I'm sorry, did you want me to take all my gear off in the middle of the road to have a street fight? Pretty tough when you're wearing a helmet.
Last time I knew, there were no rules in a street fight.
Right? Yeah. That's what I thought.
And if someone's gonna fucking step up, what else are you gonna do?
Here's a good one. It'll be good to see the clip where you die. So I replied, aw, thanks, man.
You know, I'd be curious to see. Oh, by the way, hi guys.
Oh my god, what up, Caleb?
I'd be curious to see how many of these people that are leaving these kind of comments are actually subscribed to you to see what else you do.
Oh, I'm sure there's a few of them.
Half of them.
Yeah, probably all of them.
All the haters subscribed.
Professional haters.
Let's talk about assholes on motorcycles for a second.
Ouch.
I said, okay, let's talk about it. He says, if you insist, for example, in this video, we see a guy with serious anger issues. He seems to be experiencing an emotional episode as he cannot control his anger at all. He's getting mad about minor issues and wants to engage in fights. Nobody in this condition should be driving any vehicles. In Germany, it's even illegal. He commits himself and other to dangerous situations without any thinking involved. Do I need to elaborate further, or do you get the point? And I say, correct, but if you watch the video again, I was done and over the issue with the guy in the car. I go look down the lane to see if a biker is coming up the lane, and as I'm about to go, I notice he is getting out of the car. He wanted the fight, and it's a street fight. No refs, no rules. If you want that fight, you have to be able to get amped up, so I did, and if you watch the video until the end, I calmed down in 30 seconds.
I have a legit question for you, Rev. And I'm just curious as to what your reaction would be. But say somebody did get out of their car like that, and so you got off your bike and started approaching them. And at first, when they got out of the car, you didn't see anything on them. But as you're getting off the bike, you turn around once you're off the bike, getting ready to walk towards him. By now, you're already off the bike looking at him again, and he has a gun pulled. What are you going to do?
Run behind a car?
Get shot.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it all depends on how close I am. If I'm within, I want to say 3 feet, I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna take his chin right off, and that's just me. I mean, that's automatically how I'm wired. Is it just a snap like that? But let's say
I'm using the situation that he was in with that black guy.
Let's say I'm off the bike. I'm about 30 feet away from the guy, and he pulls a gun. Truthfully, I'm probably dipping behind somebody's car as fast as fucking possible, and then jump in the median.
You got to react to what the situation is.
If you have anything in your hands, dude, you're gonna throw it at him.
Yeah, if I'm within 2-3 feet, I'm fucking diving at you. Like,
yeah, I'm taking his ass out.
Dude, back in the day, dude, they used to teach us mentality like on the street. It's either you or it's him. Is he gonna take your life or are you gonna take his life?
Oh yeah, no. If he pulled a gun and I'm 2-3 feet away, I'm taking him to the ground. I'm wrestling the gun out of his hands and I'm shooting him in the fucking head. That's what it is. If I'm 30 feet away, I hope I got a barrier close.
That's why I bring mine.
I don't care.
But what if he's holding that gun up at you already as you're that close?
Then
you know,
he
sees you jump at you. He's gonna fire unless he's a big bitch, and then he's gonna end up dead. But most people, if they're holding up a gun, if they were fucking crazy enough to pull up a gun and hold to your face, anyways, more than likely they're gonna shoot you.
I'm taking the gun and shooting him. Hold that shit up to my face. I'll rip that shit out if I can.
Do you really think that you can have a quicker reaction than a simple finger pull?
Absolutely.
Like as soon as he sees you flinch, he couldn't pull that trigger?
He has to get it done within 0.8 of a second for him to react. So it's almost a full second before he pulls the trigger. So I have about 1.2 seconds.
There'll be a lot of people that think about pulling the trigger before they pull it. Do I really want to shoot the gun? And that 1 or 2 seconds of hesitation is all you need.
And then I'm going to hold him on the ground. If I disable him, I got a gun over his
fucking face in.
And fucking kick his teeth in.
And rape
dump the gun later. It won't be anywhere
I
close.
was just curious action would be in those scenarios.
I mean, it's all situational. I mean, if I notice he has a gun, truthfully, it all depends. If I'm 3 feet away and he puts that shit in my face, I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
Dude, I know one of my boys, fucking, some dude had a gun pointed right at him, and he still went in fighting, got shot twice.
I'm pretty sure my Icon Striker armor is gonna stop a bullet.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, dude. Our Warhawks, dude. Our Warhawks will deflect it back at him. Don't worry.
Just like bend your head a little bit sideways.
Yep. It's bulletproof fucking visor, dude. Mirrored.
You have to do some Matrix moves.
That could be an ad for Icon.
I posted that on Instagram, fucking, my Icon Striker, like, I was wearing my vest, and I'm, like, ready for the war in Chirac. Got my bullet in my vest.
Speaking of Icon, did you guys see that fucking amazing-ass video they put out?
The drifting one?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit was sick.
I got a link for it, but I never watched it. Now I'm gonna have to.
Yo, once you gotta get through the first half. It's kind of telling a backstory because it's kind of like a story cinematic that they did, and then once you get to the second half, dude, it's fucking tits. Once they get their real bikes. They even have a fucking Polaris sling there that's drifting and fucking lit up with green LEDs and shit. It's wild, dude. Like the tires are all lit up and everything. It's sick as fuck.
I gotta
Here's a
go to
good
bed.
one,
I'm gonna be
just
in the city
acting
in
like
like
he's
5
recording
hours.
on the last mirror video.
Alright, peace out, everybody.
Later, dude. I got green underglow wired in on my bike, but I haven't shared it in a video yet.
Yo, I got green on my bike, but as of September 1st, they passed a law here that while the motorcycle is in motion, of course I am. What do you expect? But while the motorcycle is in motion, you can only have solid white or amber light. That's it.
Where's this?
In Texas.
Do you think they're actually going to enforce it?
I'm sure they would.
Oh, dude, they don't
they're not
enforce
yet.
texting and driving here. They're like, whatever.
Don't even have that law here yet.
Really, you
anyways.
see the cops drive.
But yeah, no, they're not enforcing it yet because me and my buddy on that last bike night where I went out, I'm gonna hang out really quick. We tested it. We had our green LEDs on. Probably went right into like 6 cuts.
Alright, great. It's okay to get an internet connection. Anyways, here's
What are
another
you
one. This one's funny. Douchebag, take the helmet off and then tell Grandpa to swing that shit. Pussy.
What does a helmet have to do with any of it? You know,
like you picked a fight with a biker. What do you want me to do, bro?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me remove my helmet first.
Let me take the jacket off. Let me take my striker vest off. Let me take my helmet off. Let me take my gloves off. Bro, you picked a fight with a biker. What the fuck do you want? Oh, and you're the kind of prick that I hate. I promise that if I see you on the road, I'll run your ass over.
Gonna see somebody on a CO9 and fucking run them over because it's the same color and it's not gonna be you.
Right. Laughing my fucking ass off. Oh, you're so brave for trying to fight an old man, you fucking douche. Dumbass in cars. You're the one driving crazy and illegal, moron. I'm not doing anything illegal in my video, you stupid fuck. I'm not even speeding. Big bad tough guy. Losing his shit on an old guy. PMS much? What a nerd this guy on the bike is. Biker sounded like he was in a fucking panic. Really?
What the heck is that in the background?
Coyotes just ate something. That's what that is.
That's the wolf pack, right?
That's me. Sorry. I'm sitting outside having a smoke.
Are you serious? They're like that crazy out there?
Yeah, that means they found a cat or a dog and chewing it up. Don't you know that? I'm being serious, bro. Like,
somebody's pet just got munched.
Yeah.
I'll mute the mic. Sorry.
No, you can.
No, it's actually entertaining.
That's like something that we never ever see. That's what's crazy about it.
I live in a little tiny farming town.
Oh, I don't have the fox handy right now.
Oh, there's Brad. I'll invite Brad in here.
This one's good. You cuss like a 7-year-old on Xbox Live.
Sweet. that's actually pretty good.
That might be a compliment at this point.
This is how ZJ Motovlogs found me, was my road rage video, and he was like, holy fucking shit, I just fell in love, haha, this was absolutely fucking amazing, will you please be my friend?
I think ZJ subscribed to me out of pity. I think that's why I got him sub.
This one was pretty funny. Why are you trying to fight Uncle Ben, the rice merchant for man? Laughing my ass off at the primal chest bump at 203.
Hey, yo, what's up, homie?
How's it going? How's it going?
Good.
Getting in a fist fight with a guy with gear on is not wise. Hell, I would hate to get hit with my gloves. Reminds me of a video where a guy headbutts a dude with his helmet on and that dude went flying.
That was a funny fucking video, dude.
Yeah, I love that fucking video. Even though there's so many things wrong with it, I still loved it.
Mm-hmm. Car driver got out all prepared to confront you, then did a little dance when he saw the fist flash of your intense mental instability. Then, quote unquote, very wisely clambered back in and hid in his car. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is what is called in the medical world as UTS. Undescended testicle syndrome.
Wow. The stuff, you guys.
I think it's funny that the stuff that they come up with to run you down. I think that's just actually comical
Oh,
and
dude, it's
inventive.
hilarious.
When you go out of your way to think up something original just to fucking kill somebody with, I was like, that's cool. My best comment, if somebody's coming at me and saying, I'm the future grease spot next, I was like, pretty good.
Whoa, Fallen. What the hell are you doing?
Happening?
What are you talking about?
You a fucking seizure over there?
What?
What are you blowing on? I hope you ain't blowing on me, because I've already had my fix for tonight.
Is that why Dubs left?
So much false bravado.
Well, I didn't even
Not
realize
only
Dubs
does
left.
The helmet stay on, but the visor comes down. Scream and yell a little louder next time. It actually works well if a bear is about to attack you too. You're so fucking lucky being in Cali. Nice weather year round. Oh, wrong video.
Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's really funny. My favorite thing is when these people like, oh, I'm gonna fucking run you over. I'm gonna do all this shit. I'm like, do you understand that my channel says if I offend you, good. I'm happy I did. So when you write me some stupid fucking comment, it means I offended you, and therefore
Well, they don't understand. 'Cause they only watch like a portion of your video, and then they go keyboard Rossi on you.
Keyboard Rossi. That's great.
Wow, I just see this meme. This squid is so raw, it jumped on a GSXR. And it has, like, what is that, the cooking guy on it? I don't know if it's going to show up.
I love these comments. These are always hilarious to me. So this guy writes, "This is why we as bikers have problems. Explain what filtering is and does, and move on." And here's a link. I got a copy of this shit. He put it in here, and it's like a forum for my video, straight hating on the video. It's the greatest thing. So read these comments, dude. Like, you guys can read all these out loud. I don't give a fuck. They're hilarious as shit.
Reddit? What are you doing on Reddit, bro?
You read them. I want to read. I want to hear them. I'm on my phone. I can't see.
Well, somebody read them. I'm tired of reading.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I mean, read me a bedtime story or something. Where's Tank Snake? He's got one of those little books. He can read me a bedtime.
He's at work right now. He commented. He's at work right now, so.
Cat in the Hat.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that dude's so gay.
Did you,
shit.
Hey, Nietzsche, are you reading them? Are you going to?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my Instagram.
Fuck your Instagram, bitch.
Yeah, ain't no hearts on there. I mean, damn.
How about a shout out? Doing a shout out to Dashing Brunette. She's in the side chat.
Yeah, I always try and invite her, and there's a lot of people. I'm not like I don't want to be cliquish. Like some people are like the certain clicks. As long as you motovlog and you're straight, I'll try and get you in here the best I can.
So no gay motovloggers?
I feel like Dashing Brunette is one of my subscribers, so I will say hello to you.
I will.
What up, bitch?
Who is echoing?
Probably
Same
Kata.
old. Yeah. Okay.
No, I just unmuted myself to say something.
Yeah, which means you're gonna echo if one of us.
Yeah, get over it. You guys wanted to be in here.
Alright. Okay, so since nobody else is gonna read these, here you go. I'm just gonna read them straight because they're pretty much all fucking hilariously terrible.
Just know that this is automatically set to turn off at 3:30. Just letting you know. So it's 6 minutes away.
Okay, so this dude's kind of a piece of shit. Quote unquote, here's another one. Quote unquote, I never backed down. Dude was like 60 years old and you're in full gear. What a douchebag. I have gear on, let me pick a fight with everyone. I would be angry at the world too if I couldn't figure out how to position my mirrors.
That one is so great.
This is why people get angry at us. You know, I find it's best to not argue with the guy who can run me over. Awesome. All anyone around that saw was some 20-something rider screaming like a mental patient at a guy with gray hair. Zero probably noticed anything at all before the rant started. Good job, ass. God, that made me cringe so hard I had to look away from the screen because I was painfully embarrassed for him. He really has some logic points and conveys them in a very rational, coherent, and mature way. Motorcycling isn't about stunts or racing or even just enjoying the open air on the open road. It's about aggressing anyone who isn't you for any reason whatsoever because fuck them and fuck you. We can all learn a lot from him. Full gear is not body armor. Guns are things these days, legal or illegal. Your moto gear isn't going to offer much protection against a trigger-happy person or one who wants to use their vehicle. All those subscribers lost with a single video. Actually, only 8. You are out of touch.
You probably gained more than lost.
I don't even want to say how many I gained. You are out of touch with the unwashed masses. You've been blinded by a high-vis ATG-ATT 250 pocket protector.
What the fuck?
I have no idea. Can you try any harder? I love this reply. Hey, can I steal it? Sure. LOK. There is no try. He'll get what's coming to him without a doubt. With dangerous lane splitting like that, with no regard for cars around him, as well as picking fights with any operating that could easily flatten him and his full gear, he won't last long with this attitude. To all those downvoting, I'm just sharing this video to start a discussion. Take it easy. Downvote twice. This is why we bikers have a problem. Explain what filtering is and move on. This guy is going to lose his life if he continues to pay more mind to being aggressive, combative rider than he does to the road ahead of him. Typical scrub. If that guy was to come at me, I would break his neck with his own helmet on. That's how I feel about wearing my gear in a fight. It's really easy to grab a helmet and twist. As someone who has been in many hockey fights, undo the chin strap first. Mind you, 99% of the time, you do not need to get in a fight in public. And this guy rants about cagers, ... That guy's a mentalist. He is. Here he is without his gear. I don't even know what that is. What? The Shia LaBeouf just do it?
Learn from your life for Shia LaBeouf.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
But like all this love.
But what?
Yeah.
I said so much love.
Oh yeah, bro. I just get this shit all the time. It's great.
So Brad, I was like right by your house the other day. If you saw the one with Phaser Matt.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I didn't. Obviously, you're probably at work, but I was like, yeah, we're real close at this point.
Subscribe to Rev Bomb.
Yeah, it's about to go off in a minute here. According to my clock.
So I have one more normal type of style video that I've been doing coming out on Friday. It's not gonna be the one I was working tonight for editing wise. It's the one I threw together the other day. I already had it scheduled or whatever. But I'm gonna start a new shout out series coming up where once a week I'm gonna pick somebody that commented something through Instagram and just give them a shout out. It's gonna be a person every week. So just a heads up on that.
You're like copyright infringement. I already got that taken care of.
Oh yeah.
Where's my shout out?
I was just playing, dude.
So where's my shout out at? What's up with this? Huh?
If you aren't subscribed to Rev Bomb already, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Unsubscribe.
Go. He's gonna fucking come out there and break your window.
Who's
Subscribe today?
Shut up, deuces.
Wow. Oh, by the way, I watched Knox's video of Trev, and I laughed at the teamwork part, and then I watched yours, and it looked hilarious from your end. Just actually being able to see how he had to try to lean over, how hard he tried to touch it, was fucking hilarious.
It was so funny, dude. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah. I was wondering why when he posted his video up, I think it was yesterday.
No, this morning. This morning.
Was it this morning? Okay, well, whatever. I watched it and I could hear you through his, like, hear you laughing so hard at that point. I was like, it's funny, but it's not like that funny. I mean, come on. And I saw you like, this dude is like super stretched out trying to touch this thing for like.
Oh yeah.
It was hilarious.
And then like the walk with the bike and everything, dude. I was dying. It was so funny.
So hard. You could not do it.
It was so hilarious. What's it called? The